Hello, welcome to Window Watching the Weekend for all signs. Okay, starting with the Aries and then with the Pisces. So let's get into it. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear, concise messages for all signs. Window Watching the Weekend from the Aries to the Pisces. On the energy of high vibration, high frequency, and high white light is welcome here, spirit. No energy of low vibration, low frequency, or negativity is welcome, and I ask that you rebuke it in the name of you. Amen, 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 amen. Like people irritate. Alright. Starting with the Aries. I'm going to procrastinate for another 30 seconds since I already wrote the timestamp down for 1 minute and 30 seconds for Aries. I'll just shuffle these suckers up a little bit longer. I just feel so hot. Okay. Window watching the weekend for the Aries people. Spirit, what's the message for the Aries? Window watching the weekend for the Aries people. What's the message? I got the good old Kipper deck out. Message of concern, gift, and mature man. Somebody's concerned, Aries. Whether this is you or somebody you know, they're concerned because of some type of some type of bad health. Somebody could have something going on in their family, or somebody's sick, or something could have got somebody's family could have something to do with why something's not going so good with the divine feminine privileged lady, and they're concerned. And so somebody could be giving you a gift because they're concerned about something that's messed up because of whatever. It says family room. So I feel like it's a family dynamic or family thoughts. Sudden wealth. Thinking of a master plan. Somebody's thinking about how to get some money, possibly real quick, or how to increase their finances. There's some main female here who caused problems between a masculine energy and his divine feminine. And that brings concern to him. So he wants to gift the divine feminine something. So let's see what's up with that. Tell me about thoughts. Tell me about the thoughts card. Why is thoughts here? Yeah. I feel like the divine feminine is no longer, and I'm keep addressing her because that's where the bad health is. Somebody, let's just say somebody, because it could be the masculine, the feminine, whoever. Somebody's no longer given to the situation. They put an end to putting in work, resources, energy, time, whatever it is. And now a person's just thinking about them. Because the Page of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles equals 5. Somebody feels like they then lost something because somebody stopped putting work in. But I don't feel like this person's ready to let go of this opportunity. But I feel like somebody had something to do with why they lost something, somebody in a family or some type of dynamic. But they do want to heal this. They want to fight for this. They want to balance this out because some type of low vibration got in the way. And now they're stressing out about it and they can't stop thinking about you. They feel like you bring a lot of good energy to their life or a lot of abundance. This could be some twin flame energy, but somebody wants a relationship and they're stressing out about it. Because they got deceived in some type of way. Their future. Their manifestations. Because they didn't take a leap. But I feel like the reason they didn't take a leap is because something to do with family. Or somebody in their family could have detoured them from that leap that they were supposed to take. Yeah, somebody's stressing out about a connection here. I feel like it's a masculine energy. He's stressing about the growth and the victory that could be had in this connection. That he might not get to have anymore because some type of family dynamic. Or he maybe chose another woman. The Queen of Pentacles or the Queen of Wands over his lover's connection. The main female was here causing problems, whoever she is. She could be a family member or somebody from a dynamic, yeah. Because somebody got caught up in some low vibrational sexual shit. But it didn't go far. It was a good time, not a long time. Well, he lost something abundant, or he's got problems in the abundance while he took this bullshit. So now he's stressing. Because he's feeling like he missed out on something new because he was too busy focusing on the past. But that something new would have offered him something great with this privileged lady. But now him and the privileged lady's in bad health. And now that he's grown up a little bit, he's like, I want to gift her something. I want to give her something because I'm concerned that I'm not going to get her back. And what's up with this Knight of Wands, Five of Wands? Yeah, somebody was selfish. This person that they actually end up dealing with was there for financial reasons or for their own selfish reasons. When they could have been having a lover's connection that shares an equal love, they got betrayed, deceived, out of closing out a cycle and walking away from it and going to their wish fulfillment. Somebody tricked this person, made them think they was going to get this and get that, but they came in and took what they wanted and they left. But I feel like it stroked this person's ego in a way. So they gave into it or fell for it. But it's causing them to miss out on a better opportunity. And it's an illusion. They didn't see the bigger picture. This could be an Aries masculine. Could be a King of Pentacles. But somebody that missed out on some shit dealing with a selfish hoe. But I feel like she talked a good game. And she got in the way of him and the privileged lady. And now he can't do nothing but think about her. Because he could have had sudden wealth, but he ended up with a user instead. So, there's that. Okay. Taurus. Window watching the weekend for the Taurus people. What they need to know. The message. Window watching the weekend for Taurus. Somebody could be apologizing about something. For Taurus, somebody could be apologizing. Or expressing some type of emotion. The Page of Cups fell by itself. You know, it's just got stuck out. Yeah, privileged lady again. That's divine feminine in this deck. Yeah, with the Journey card. Seems twin flamish. And then the main male. But that main male ain't a divine masculine. See, somebody changed the woman. The woman done changed. She done changed. She done matured. Hold on. She done changed. She done matured. And she possibly leaving this person out in the cold. Whether they are on a journey or not. And now all of a sudden, divine masculine wants to support some type of great fortune. Some type of, in distant horizons, I feel like he's going to be trying to enter the journey. But is she still on the journey? Is she still focused on the journey? Does she still give a fuck about the journey? I'm happy for you to be here, Angelique. Hope all is well. To my privileged lady. The High Priestess. I feel like she done went silent, mysterious. Yep, now there's divine masculine in this deck. He's trying to find the balance with her because he can't figure out what's going on with her. She's silent. She's mysterious. She possibly mirrored some energy back to his ass and something done happen. I feel like she could have cut him out. Queen of Swords to the Death card. Somebody done walked away from some shit. And even though this is a journey, she ain't think about that shit no more because she didn't grow up and she don't have time for the shit that he do. But I don't feel like he's going to let that go. His intuition is telling him he need to balance it out. Emperor. Yeah, but he's stressing. Because some type of realization done hit him that he really got a lot of emotions here, whether he expressed them or not. This could be you, Taurus. It took somebody a while to figure this out with that Rubik's Cube energy. And there's the Page of Cups again, the expression of the emotions. There it is. And he's expressing it to the Empress. Because somebody been lying about how they truly feel. Somebody done sabotaged something with their wish fulfillment. How did the sabotage happen? Could be that somebody was still struggling with childhood traumas. But I do feel like they're overcoming it with the Six of Wands so that they can show up to their destiny. Tell me about journey. But then they still stressed. Stressing out about it because they feel like they focused on the wrong shit for so long. And they fought off what could really make them happy. In this connection, they could have brought in healing and some type of equilibrium for them. So now they're planning. They're hurting planning. Or they're planning to do something for somebody that they hurt. Something about main male. The Page of Wands. I mean, Page of Pentacles. Somebody still wants the opportunity here. But the Death card, I don't know if the opportunity is still on the table. And there's the King of Pentacles. Taurus masculine. I feel like you're learning something here. Or you're researching something. You're doing some type of research on how to transform a situation. Somebody could be dealing with a Scorpio. Sagittarius is here too, but Scorpio is here twice, and Aries. Somebody wants to communicate, send out messages. But they're holding a lot of burdens because they know where their wish fulfillment is, but they also know they sabotaged you because of the refusal to open up and express their emotions. So somebody done checked the fuck out of here. They packed their bags and got ghosts. And now somebody over here like, well, I should have said something. But they just sitting in the tower. They're not doing anything. But I feel like they will. They'll express some type of emotions or apologize because with the Child card down there, somebody want to see something new happen. Yep. And then, well, a privileged lady. After somebody wants to support the privileged lady. After she done left them out in the cold because she grew up and she changed. She changed her direction, changed how she moving, changed how she fucking with him. And I don't think he liked that too well. He don't like it that well. So what is he going to do? Is he going to let her leave or he going to do something? But even if he do express emotion, that's not going to guarantee that she's going to still deal with him. So, but I feel like he's going to hope for the best and do what he got to do. Gemini. Window watching the weekend for the Gemini people. What's the message? Privileged lady. Damn, she out here quite a bit, ain't it? This is a lot of divine feminine energy. All three of the people that had it. All three of the signs that had it so far. And it's about divine feminine growing the fuck up and leaving shit out in the cold because it's just not working or it's pulling her down. This could involve some type of court legality with the courthouse. Somebody could have unexpected money coming from a court situation. Somebody's concerned about being able to put the work in or work on something because of official. I don't feel like they was official or true to who they were. Somebody could be going through a divorce here because the marriage done turned bad. Gemini. Gift. Courtship. Somebody could be meeting somebody new this weekend. And it could be a gift that's being presented to you because something else didn't work out. Yeah, because I feel like somebody gave support to somebody and they wasn't real. They was a false person. And because of all that you went through with this person, you could be getting gifted something else. Bless you. Over this weekend. To where you might not, it might just not be, you know, it'd be a gift that just shows up in the form of a person. And you'll have to get to know them more to realize that they're a gift. But I feel like you just might meet them this weekend or see them this weekend or somehow gift. Your intuition gonna let you know because it's not gonna just be playing with the moon. It's not gonna be something you just like, yeah, but, excuse me, it's gonna be hidden from you. Not from you, but it's gonna be hidden from the surface. But your intuition is going to make sure that you see it. And you will have all the tools you need to manifest it, to get the clarity, to be victorious in it. Because I do feel like it comes with confusion. which is the moon is there. It's like not below the surface. Why is the moon here? It's like hidden in plain sight. Yeah, it's going to be a struggle for somebody because you've been through a lot. And you got this guarded ass energy about you. But it's intuitively, you're going to get a message that tells you, fuck the past, stop looking at it, close that shit out. This is where you need to go. And your intuition is going to tell you that, but not your logic mind. So make sure you listen to the intuition. Courtship. Yeah, something that brings in something solid or something sacred with this Hierophant energy. But it brings in a deep connection here. But if you're too busy holding on to something, you could miss the opportunity. That's why you got to listen to your intuition. Because in your mind or logically, you might feel the need to keep focusing on the past, but it's time to move on from that. It's time to let the past be the past, the bygones be the bygones. So, but if you focused on trying to hold on to something that you don't need to hold on to, you won't be making space for whatever this is. And it is a gift, but it is something that you'll receive intuitively. The message. Four of Pentacles, what's being held on to here? And if it's not something you're holding on to, it'll be an urge that you have to hold back. But don't hold back. Go all in, baby. Like you at poker or something. Yeah, you're dealing with a lot right now. So you will be confused, but your intuition gonna let you know. It's some type of leap of faith that you're gonna have to take. But it does bring in some type. It does pose the opportunity to have a solid relationship. But it's courtship, so it's just courting. It's like we starting off talking and we dating. It does lead to a brand new beginning in love, though. But it's a matter of somebody listening to their intuition instead of focusing on what they've been through. Main female. Two of Wands. Six of Cups. See, you can't focus on this past bitch. Whoever she is, you gotta let her be willing to let her go so that you can plan for the future and what type of work you're gonna be putting into your future. Because you will receive the clarity that this is an equal give and take, but at the same time, you're gonna be afraid of this connection, of possibly taking charge or owning or whatever to this connection because you've been afraid. But your intuition gonna let you know you fucking with an Empress, baby. So don't just let it go. Have the perspective to follow your intuition and take that risk, even though you've been hurt, even though you've been through some things, even though maybe shit ain't the best right now. Don't let this slip through your fingers. And tell me about the Six of Cups, because I feel like you're still trying to, yeah, free yourself up from something from the past. But it's courtship. It's just a friend. It ain't like you got room for a friend. You just be honest with motherfuckers. Yes, that's why I said you will be victorious over whatever this is you caught up on from the past. Just keep fighting and know that you're protected. You good on your own. You just possibly just got done learning a lesson and you're moving in the calmer waters from something that you was stuck up on. Or you was held up on, stagnant on. And it has something to do with a main female. And the main female don't mean shit to me in this deck when we got the privileged lady and the mature woman. The main female is just a problem. She's just in the way as far as I'm concerned. You do have the opportunity to show up as a false person because of all the hurt that you've been through, but don't do that. Listen to your intuition. The fear could try to cloud your judgment, and don't let that happen. I'm just saying. You could be out with your friends just trying to get a little clear your mind, and you done met somebody, and you think about the reading and be like, damn, spiritual said. But your intuition's going to be saying too. So you ain't got to worry about what I said. Worry about what your intuition's telling you, okay? And you'll be all right. Because you will have the urge to be afraid and back down because of all that you've been through. But don't allow that to stop you from all the goodness that you got coming in because of all the badness that you've been through. Cancer. Window watching the weekend for the Cancer people. What's the message? Window watching the weekend for Cancer. What's the message? Some of y'all gonna just be chilling, sipping wine in your living room, all that good. Can't find no one to give it to. What? It's a shame. Okay, y'all chilling. And child, message of concern, gift. Somebody could be receiving a positive pregnancy test. And they're concerned about that, but it's a gift. Somebody's concerned about some type of support that they're receiving, or if it's going to be support. Some type of bad health situation where there's been stagnation or stuckness is coming to an end for you, or somebody around you. Family room. Something could be going on in your family this weekend. Courtship. Same energy from who was that? Gemini? Some type of new energy. Courting is just dating though. I'm like, it's just let me check you out and see if I want to deal with this, if I'm cool with this, if we matching and we matching. Yeah, expectation. Somebody definitely expecting, and I mean on the pregnancy level, you're gonna get your positive pregnancy test, and you're gonna feel some type of way because whatever the situation is, y'all not on the best terms right now. But I do feel like they still gonna support you in whatever you decide to do. You're going to send somebody a message and tell them you expecting. But if somebody you ain't on the best terms with, they still come through. They still come through and help you. You can look at that. Message of concern in the child. Somebody's that they feel like they done got trapped up in a pregnant situation. But it's a gift, baby. Don't worry. You're going to be all right. This might turn into a family. Y'all might go from courting each other to be in family with the family room energy. Something about family room. You know how men be trying to marry you because they got you pregnant? Some men be like that, but I'm like, no, baby, don't try to marry me because we done got pregnant. We ain't got to do that. We're going to marry out of love, not out of nothing else. Yeah, some type of connection here that might turn into a solid relationship. And it's possibly due to a positive pregnancy test. But it could just be because y'all care about each other. 7 of Wands to the 4 of Swords. Somebody wants to protect you or protect the connection with you. They want healing to come in and they want to be victorious, but they have been stagnant. I just feel like if a child enters the situation, 6 of Cups is about children and past life traumas as well. I feel like somebody's going to get caught up on that. Somebody's going to feel stuck because of a kid, but don't you be feeling stuck, baby. You're always free to walk away and be good on your own. You fine. You're going to be all right. You're going to receive the support you need. Tell me about courtship. Somebody could be dealing with a Leo. But it's some type of plan. It's just somebody's making plans here. But I feel like it's more than one person. I feel like it's 2 people. Y'all making plans to go on a date or something. Somebody's planning to go on a date. You might go on a date this weekend with a Leo. And then they go to pregnant empress again. Somebody definitely going to deal with a positive pregnancy test. And you're going to stress the fuck out about it because of the decisions that you made. But you're going to be all right. You're going to be victorious. You're going to be fine. Your life's going to be balanced. The person ain't going to react nearly as the ways you thought they would. Somebody going to step up and be strong. And they're going to plan. They're going to plan to put the work in. They're going to straighten. And some people, I don't know, so whoever this person is, they feel like the baby's changing stuff. So they're going to straighten their shit together. That's people's dynamics. Some men will get you pregnant and be like, okay, now we got to get married. Be the toxic shit ever. We got to get married because you're having my baby. Yeah, you feel like somebody feels like they can't afford to have a baby right now. They already got so much, so they get stressed the fuck out. Look, the baby again. Somebody there, look, you disappointed. You sad because possibly you didn't want this person. But the Knight of Swords, you'll be all right. You'll overcome. You'll still be in alignment. Things will still work out for you. Tell me about mature woman. It's going to grow you up. Some of y'all about to feel like y'all going to miss out on the opportunity to build on something else because of this decision. You feel like you made a bad decision. to hold on to somebody in a sexual manner. Now you pregnant. Now you got to miss out on something else. With a Capricorn, possibly. Something about the devil. Yeah, some of y'all, yep, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Either you're a King of Cups or a Queen of Cups, but you feel like this decision you made just sabotaged your opportunity, your triumphant opportunity to have something successful, to build on something that could have turned out great, because you had to stroke your ego for a second. Damn, don't beat yourself up now. We live and we fucking learn, okay? Dang. That whole spread seemed to be about a baby. Some of y'all gonna tie the, well, that's tied or not. That's marriage, ain't it? Somebody might tie the knot, but I meant to say like a connection becomes solidified. Like we just, right now we vibe and we connected, that's cool, but now we gonna turn it into a solid relationship. Some of y'all gonna decide to get into a relationship over the weekend. Somebody might ask you to be their man or their girl, and y'all accept. I mean, if y'all on that kind of terms with somebody. Okay. All right. Window watching the weekend for the Leo people. What's the message? Window watching the weekend for Leo. The Leo needs to know what's the message for the Leo people. As I said, the beginning of the spread for Cancer, I said, you too pretty to be, what is it? No, that's not what I said. All that good, can't find no one to get sipping wine in your living room, and that's probably what made you make that call. And you get that test and it's positive. You like, oh, I should have never called that motherfucker. I should have never sipped that wine. Leo. Official person. Coffin. And great fortune. Somebody want to come out and be official. Why? Because your false ass energy or the cross watcher. Somebody's, hey friend. Look, somebody's false ass energy has somebody else putting in all this work and not getting nothing back on this pathway. And now somebody done changed on divine masculine. Now all of a sudden he want to put an end to the bullshit, be official, and try to participate in great fortune. Thief. Adjudication. Oops, somebody's up for spiritual court. Main female. Somebody could have stole some, but I feel like this thief card is about taking energy and resources and you're not giving back what you took. So somebody's feeling bad about that and they want to give you a gift because they feel like you put a lot of work into this and they didn't give enough, which makes them, they feel like a thief, like they robbed you of something. But now, I feel like the spiritual court is why they feeling like it, because they probably would have been okay still doing it. But when you adjudication here, that means we in court. You don't know if it's going to go in your favor or against you. But it's spiritual court. Tell me about thief. Six of Wands. Two of Pentacles. But somebody would like to find a balance here. With somebody who didn't block themselves off or guarded themselves. The person that put in all the work didn't put a block up. A wall. And the person who didn't put as much in is trying to balance it out. They're trying to see how can we make this work? How can we still be victorious over this? How can we heal this? How can we move past this stagnation? How can I show you something new? Because you over here, look, you done walked away like, nope, I'm good on my own. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Or somebody walked away. Two of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody feel like they lost you because they took all that energy and didn't give you shit back. Or they didn't give as near half as much as you did. But they're stressing and they want to fix it. They want to change it. They want to show you that they can be solid. That this could be had a potential to grow. They want you to see it. They want you to see that they're not a bad decision and they're not burdens that you need to put down. They can give you the world. That's what they feeling like. Leo, this could be you. Tell about adjudication. But there's one problem. You got to wait to see. You got to go in front of the spiritual judge and see does this go in your favor or against it. And ooh, boo. The judgment is reversed. Somebody pulled up on straight karmic ass energy, causing the other person to move away. But they took a while. They tried to bear with your ass for a minute because they feel like this is a pathway. This is their destiny. They wanted it. They wanted this union. They wanted this connection. But they was forced to move away from it and cut it the fuck off. And it hurted them like a motherfucker too. Because you didn't be an emperor like you were supposed to. And now you sitting in regret. They done moved on and you under judgment reverse. That's karmic energy. And that's somebody being treated unfairly. And with the sun reversed, it's all dark here. That's the moon. Bless you. Now somebody feeling like they done missed out on the opportunity to have some real love, some unconditional love, a blessing. Because they pulled up on karmic shit. Because of some type of illusion that they was trying to build. Somebody brought toxicity into a twin flame situation. Or toxicity into something that was supposed to be sacred. Forcing the other person to move on. Somebody could be dealing with a Cancer. Chariot. Yeah, somebody cut you out. Queen of Swords, or you cut them out. Aquarius. Queen of Swords to the Star card. Yeah, because you're full of shit and full of lies. Or this is how you see them. Somebody is a liar and the truth ain't in them. So we don't know if it's going to go in your favor or against you. But you're going to try to recuperate it. Hey, boo. Thank y'all for coming. Somebody completely sabotaged or betrayed. There's the King of Cups. Who are we talking to? Leo. Could have been a water sign. Somebody was, then we got the King and the Queen of Cups. Okay, Aquarius in the house. We on Leo, but you could be dealing with another Leo because I did say Aquarius just a minute ago. Queen of Swords to Aquarius to the Star card is Aquarius. So Ace of Swords reversed. Something wasn't just here. You are? I'm dealing with a Leo. Somebody got sick of your bullshit or you got sick of their bullshit. Now you walked away. Cut that shit out, but it hurt it. But you had to do what was true to you. But this person's under spiritual court. And I don't know if it's going to go in their favor. Does it go in their favor or no, Spirit, with this adjudication? Motherfucker focusing on straight self. You hear that? Nine of Cups is about what I want emotionally. What fulfills my wishes. Nine of Pentacles is about I'm good on my own. Motherfucker ain't trying to deal with you. Or you ain't trying to deal with them. Motherfucker like, And if it's the Leo woman, I feel like she might look, if the woman's the Leo, then she might balance it out. But if the masculine one's the Leo and he dealing with somebody else, she might not fuck with you. Send my main female. Knight of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles and the Lovers. Somebody been through a lot, so they had their ego up, but they got a new perspective with the Page of Swords. And intuitively received a message. And a hit from the Tower. Let it be undeniable. That this somebody need to express feelings. Could be an earth sign. So that's what they're working to do. After, though, they already showed up in dark energy being in and out. Now they want to have the strength to follow their intuition. But it's still up to the other person because adjudication is here. The motherfucker had to get it put under spiritual court just to do the right thing. Now they want to get in alignment. Now they want to grow. Now they want to see something happen in a twin flame situation. Could be dealing with a Gemini. But the other person, that's why they might or might not take you back. I guess it's different for each situation. Somebody's got a new perspective and they don't want to sabotage no more. They want to confess. They want to put the burdens down, all the weight that they're carrying in the spiritual connection. Somebody want to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do after the woman walked away. Somebody's walking away from their past situation. Somebody could have been caught up in a karmic situation and now they want to move towards their twin flame after getting stuck in a karmic cycle. Because it wasn't aligned with them. It wasn't aligned with what was written in the stars for them. And while the person written in the stars for them is cutting their ass off and getting away, they don't want to be stuck with a karmic motherfucker. They already know what that's about. So they better they're trying to get on up and get a move on. But the problem is the divine feminine wants you back. In some cases she do, in some cases she don't. So I guess it's different for everybody. But spiritual court to come in there and rain on that shit and be like, okay, I'm going to do right, Lord. You won't have no choice. Virgo. Girl, maybe you need to blow that stuff out your nose. You on a napkin? If you blow your nose instead of keep sniffing it up in there, you probably be better off and stop sneezing so much. Window watching the weekend for the Virgo people. What's the message? Window watching the weekend for Virgo. What's the message? I'm having a hard time cutting. Somebody's having a hard time cutting somebody off. Yep, like courthouse to the coffin card. And it could be because it was a marriage. It could have been that y'all shared a marriage or something really long term. And somebody's having a hard time putting that shit to an end. But it's something new there in the form of a blessing. But it requires them to leave something else out in the code. That's for somebody. Distant horizons. So something's happening in the near future. Thief. Oh, you won't be having a hard time letting the motherfucker go soon. Once they steal something from you or they make you feel like they done stole from you. Courtship. Yep, you be ready to start on something new in no time. Because you realize you was just stuck with a motherfucker who's stealing when you could have been dealing with a... There it is right there. Feeling trapped with a false-ass motherfucker when you could be dealing with a real divine feminine. Somebody's about to change that, though. I don't know if it... Let me just ask real quick because I need to know. I need to know before I ask about the spread. Why this person have a hard time letting go of the thief, though? Stipulations is what I'm hearing. Somebody wanted to be victorious in a connection or a dynamic or relationship or marriage. 10 of Pentacles. But it's toxic with the devil energy. They still wanted to be victorious in it, but I don't feel like they realized it was toxic until they sitting at the 10 of Swords, missing out on the Page of Wands, which is a new opportunity, something that had the potential to grow, inspire them, possibly even fulfill their wishes or be on their destiny. They got mentally conflicted, but I feel like it was manipulation. Fighting for this and trying to find a balance to this, that was a decision somebody made. But then they was made aware that that ain't the right decision to make. Because that ain't where their happiness is. Tell me about this distant horizon. Yeah, but the problem is this person was too busy focusing on the past and operating out of ego. And they got their ass cut out. Somebody could be dealing with an Aquarius. But see, now somebody could see the truth and the love that was going to be offered in this connection with this Empress. But they was too busy trying to figure out the Rubik's Cube in the old situation. And they couldn't figure that shit out. The World card. This is somebody who learning their lesson. Putting their head over their heart and deciding to heal and move past whatever this is. You dealing with a thief any fucking way. But this thief knew exactly what to say and do to stroke your ego. So she kept you focusing on it. Or he. Somebody kept somebody focusing on the past by stroking their ego. But at the distant horizons, that's about to become very clear to them. And they don't want their ego stroke. They want 10 of Cups. Somebody done sabotaged a real 10 of Cups here. Emotional fulfillment with the 1. So that they can have their ego stroked by a lying ass, cheating ass, thieving asshole. It's going to be very, very plain to you that of the decisions that you made. And you're going to be trying to balance them out. You're going to be trying to fight for something after you being manipulated. You're going to be fighting for your future. That's what you're going to be fighting for. I mean, shit, hopefully nobody's really going to jail. Somebody might go to jail because they were stealing. And you're going to be fighting for your future for real. But, I mean, fighting for your future and your destiny. Seven of Swords. Somebody manipulated somebody. But see, you can't really blame this person too much if you operating out of ego. Motherfucker say, ooh, this your ego. This is what they was doing to it. And you was loving it. You was rather have that over divine shit. So you just as guilty as them. You can't really blame them. You got to take your own accountability. And you got caught up on that manipulation shit. Thinking you going to heal the past. And you wasn't healing the fuck ass thing. The motherfucker was just trying to get what they needed to get. And roll on out on you. Tell me about thief. They was just robbing you blind while they stroke your ego. Yep. Manipulate you and stroke your ego. And get what they need. But your intuition was telling you. But you made your final judgment call. And you made it while you was asleep. Y'all is closing the motherfucker. But your intuition was wide the fuck awake. Seeing this person for exactly who they was. You was supposed to be protecting yourself. But you wasn't. You was getting that ego stroked. Or this is what the cross watcher was doing. Something about the high priestess. What your intuition tell you? To look at the future. Your intuition told you to fight this shit off. And make plans to put the work into something futuristic that's not this. They was trying to tell you the right thing to do. But tell them about judgment. Because what did you do? You took a risk on this shit. To invest in it. To build in it. To try to give it resources. And then boom. Here you are at the death part. It didn't work out. But of course it didn't if you didn't follow your intuition. Courtship. Courtship is about courting, meeting new people. In the definition, though, I believe it says not meeting new people. Not going out and meeting nobody new. Trying to work on what you got going on. But I feel like there was a new option out there. But you just was holding on. You was holding on to the past person that you should have been letting go of. Because I feel like there was a friendship or something new coming in. But it was going to be like, you was going to connect to this person on a soul level. Or you will. You're supposed to, though. But if you're too busy caught up on this past, that's who trying to stroke your ego and steal from you. I don't know what's going to happen with that. But you receive the tools you need to start something fresh. But it's possible that you didn't want to express emotion. Or you didn't want to put your emotion out there. This is what somebody did to you. But of course ain't nobody putting emotion out there if they're too busy trying to hold on to some past shit. Something about this King of Cups. Ten of Swords. The Sun card. Yeah, the Sun. That's what I said. Something was made aware. You was aware of something that you were supposed to build, but you didn't want to see it because you was too busy trying to guard your heart, protect it. You wasn't thinking about shit new. You was focused on being defensive and guarded because your heart been broken. King of Pentacles. And then while your heart was still broken, you still trying to balance it out with the motherfucker who broke it. It don't make no sense. Or Queen of Pentacles. One of y'all. And your intuition was telling you, this motherfucker ain't about to balance out shit with you. They trying to steal. They trying to get some shit. They a thief. They trying to take, and not give a fuck ass thing. Sometimes we got to learn the hard way. We live and we learn. It's a part of life. It's all good. But once you live and you learn, you'll never find yourself in that situation again. Is my water frozen?
No.
Is it cold?
Yeah.
Well, let me have it. Cold is good enough. I don't need it to be frozen no more. I'm hot and I'm thirsty.
Okay. I'm gonna put mine out too.
Thank you. Ooh, be careful of being thirsty this weekend, Libra. Girl, why didn't you just cut it open?
I forgot we had scissors.
But you see me in a video, and you just interrupted me for this. Here. Give me the water. Make sure you drink it down, because it'll be nasty if you put that pack in there.
I forgot about that.
Here. And tighten it up as tight as you can get it. They were tight. Girl, take it and go on. Come on now. You already know what the program is. Gone. Don't get on out of here now. You up here trying to stop me. I ain't about to sit here and hold your lid while you feel. This ain't that. Okay. Window watching the weekend for the Libra people. What's the message? She tripping. I don't know if that's Cancer shit or what. She definitely a Cancer. Okay. Oh, man. Somebody might get evicted. Somebody might go to court and get put the fuck out. But it's karma with the bad health card. Some type of change is coming in the distant horizons. Or a change that needs to happen and you just keep thinking about it. But the high honor already told you. The high honor spirit, he already told you what needs to be done. Distant horizons. Main female. Toil and labor. Somebody had to mature. It's like it's about growing up and moving on and getting away from shit that ain't serving you. And it push you right into a sudden wealth new beginning. But you got caught up on some shit, some family shit. Somebody you ain't want to let go shit. Somebody that wants you to put in all the work and not give you shit back shit. But Spirit already told you what to do about this. And somebody just don't want to let go. Talking about distant horizon. Yep. Well, you ain't going to have no choice soon. You're going to end up right at the Ten of Swords. You're dealing with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But it's somebody you got kids with. That's why you want to see it happen. You want to try to make it work for your children. But Spirit said, fuck that. This person deceives the whole relationship. Could be an Aries that you deal with this Emperor coming out. Spirit's telling you you are good on your own. Sit at home on your living room sipping wine. You fine. Stand in your power and cut this motherfucker out. Walk away. I don't give a fuck if you got kids with him or not. But if you don't listen, then it'll get harsh. And that's what I feel like is happening. Something bad is happening to somebody because they're not listening. They keep trying to say, well, it's the kid father. That's my kid. That's my kid's father. So what? That don't mean he get to be around. Spirit say, look to the future. Your growth is being blocked because you want to hold on to this person. But you already know this because he already told you what he wanted you to do. He told you this is a lesson and it's time to move past it. But instead, you in the kitchen trying to make a hot meal and shit, trying to take care of the baby and all that, still trying to make it work. But you're going to have you a nice little lesson in the form of a Ten of Swords because you constantly keep trying to hold on and build to something, see growth in something that Spirit said move the fuck away from. But you keep holding on instead. Damn, who's this? Main female. Yeah, something about to happen to break this shit up. And I feel like it's going to be bad for you. Because I feel like it's going to be another person coming out talking about they got a kid too. You're going to find yourself arguing with somebody. Arguing with somebody who's got a child. A secret child out there that you didn't know about. While you fighting for your family. This motherfucker already done made a baby somewhere else and kept it a secret. But you've been too busy focusing on the past. You probably can't see anything else going on. You can't hear your intuition yelling at you, screaming at you. Be strong, be courageous, get the fuck on. Damn. This is harsh. Yep, they go the pregnant bitch. But it's the Empress, but there she go. She's somewhere hiding. But you holding on to somebody that you got kids with and he done got somebody else pregnant under your nose. You planning the future. And it's a whole nother bitch somewhere holding on to him because she pregnant. Because he been putting that wang around in other people. He been getting naked with people. And you done been through enough with this motherfucker. Now he gonna bring a child in the page. But you the one like to put in a lot of work and not get shit back, right? Spirit is telling you that you deserve better. But you trying to do what you need to do for your kids. Well, your kids is better off in a healthy situation versus toxic. Your kids is better off learning how to treat a woman or a man versus getting shown how to not treat a man or a woman. That's it. You have to take faith and trust in the Lord and heal from this connection. And you do got the tools you need, but you might not want to let it go. You could be dealing with a water sign. But you're definitely going to be arguing with this person because you thought this was going to be the person who fulfilled your wishes. You wanted this family, but the truth is going to fuck it up. It's going to cause a big-ass fight. But Spirit is doing this because you refuse to let go. So when he trying to get you to move away, it's because he knows something you don't. And when you don't do what he told you to do, and you force him to show you what he know, and then that right there will absolutely have you moving away. But he wanted to do it in a way that it wouldn't hurt you, right? But sometimes we hurt ourselves by being hard-headed. Somebody didn't want to let this man go because they wanted to fix the family, or they didn't want to be a single mother. Shit, it's stepdaddies all over the world. Fuck him. Let that motherfucker go. You just keep on using me. Do-doom-doom. Until you use me up. But you was letting them. Scorpio. Now, a person done used you up and you just feeling all fucked up. It's bad. It's not a good situation, and I ain't, you know, trying to be harsh. I'm just trying to be honest. Scorpio. Window watching the weekend for the Scorpio people. What's the message? Just because you don't be a family with your baby daddy don't mean you're not going to get to be a family. That don't mean your baby not going to get a father or a father figure. You see what I'm saying? House, lovers, mature woman, Scorpio. What's up with you? Divine, masculine, official person to the privileged lady. Somebody want to show up. They don't want to be that person that gives the bare minimum while you give a lot. Somebody done grew up a little bit. And they want to start fresh in a lover's connection. Or something that they feel deeply connected to. Somebody finally realized that this is a blessing. They had to grow the fuck up first. Steal a little bit of energy. Get trapped up in some shit. Be concerned. Go to spiritual court. All that good stuff. I don't know. I know, like, when I do the regular readings, I make sure to include all the placements. But right now, I'm just, I don't know if you watch it and it feels like it resonates or it talks to you, then it's for you. But, shit, sometimes you could be watching a sign and it ain't got nothing to do with you and it resonates. Spirit got a funny way of talking to people. Child. Something new. Adjudication. Somebody... Well, you probably ain't going to be doing this over the weekend because I doubt paternity court is open, but somebody's going to get a DNA test. Yeah, Mars said you are not the father. Somebody about to find out that they're not the father of somebody's kid. Okay. I think they next. Yeah, Sagittarius is next. And then you're going to put the whole, when you find out you ain't the father to this kid or whatever, they going to be done with your ass or you going to be done with them. But I feel like somebody's passed over loved ones been trying to tell them that. They've been trying to tell them this is not your kid. Make a decision to get somebody else. This motherfucker trying to trap you up. The real official motherfucker is divine feminine, but you got a thief on you. Divine masculine. Somebody try to pin a baby on your ass and it ain't even yours. Ain't that a bitch? Something about a child. But it could be to try to stop you from a new beginning. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, look at that. This is somebody pregnant, claiming they are, but they really was pregnant. But they forgot to tell you what they was hiding with the High Priestess. They forgot to tell you that you ain't the only one. That they was doing it wild. Damn. This could be a Leo involved. And the Queen of Swords is here. With the Empress. That's Taurus. We got Pisces. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So, I don't know if this is the air sign here acting like this your baby or... But this bitch know the baby ain't yours. But she got this dark shit in her eyes. She trying to... She got a motive. She wants to steal you. She wants to steal a divine masculine from the real divine feminine. That's what that's about. She wants you to be trapped with a baby that ain't yours. But your ancestors, somebody who passed over, is trying to let you know this ain't your fucking baby. Which is how I feel like you end up in paternity court to begin with, or taking a paternity test. Look how it looks. As I said, look how it looking at the woman. Well, you probably can't really see, but he looking right over at the woman, and she just looked guilty from the back. I'm sorry. The way she looked from the back might be in your problem. Shit. Some adjudication. Yeah, 3 of Cups reverse. Somebody's not happy, and they're not celebrating. Because they've been given. You've been given. You've been having hope in this situation with the star energy based upon that kid. Now you're about to fight and argue, and then you're going to walk the fuck away because you're going to realize the truth. Somebody's been trying to keep you trapped with a baby, but the baby ain't even fucking yours. Ain't that weird? Weird ass shit. Bitch, at least make sure the baby mine since you trapping me with it. Now, she wanted to be manipulative. Deceptive. That's her motive. Because she wanted to try to keep something. Balance out something. But the Lord see everything. And you already had something written in the stars for you. So he went ahead and dismantled that shit. And it's heartbreaking, yep, but you had somewhere else to be. Somebody's supposed to be dealing with this Queen of Cups. We on Scorpio, aren't we? So this could be for a Scorpio woman. And it's a Queen of Swords that injected herself. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. She wanted a relationship. She was stressed out about the fact that you're going to get a relationship with this man. So she decided, I'm going to hold on to him. I'm going to keep him trapped. Bitch, how that work? Not too well. Tell me about this mature woman. Yeah, there's somebody else. That's why I said there was somebody else. He still end up with the other woman, the one that's mature, the one he's spiritually connected with. Why? Because he find out the kid ain't his. They argue and he walked the fuck away. And he go heal his path. But he's sad and he been through a lot. Shit. But he might go to communicate with that divine feminine and she say, fuck you, I'm good on my own. I outgrew you in this situation. Go over there and deal with that hoe with the baby. And he gonna say, but the baby wasn't mine. And I feel like then the woman might change her mind. She look at her smiling. What? It wasn't yours. So she get a new perspective on the fact that she done walked away and it looked like she turned around and tried to fight for it. And that's what it looked like. And her intuition, she gonna feel like at a crossroad. Do I fight for this or do I move away from it? But she feels deeply connected and I feel like they get that twin flame popping. He do, but they do. But I feel like she might have been a little upset hearing about a baby coming through. But to find out that the baby ain't even motherfucker his, she was just trying to do that to trap him. But then you been over there opening your legs for other motherfuckers. Well, your plan went a little sideways because if you trying to trap a nigga, you supposed to make sure that you ain't over here dealing with other people. I'm more alive. I'm better. I agree with Lotto before. I'll spend that 500 if I ever trap you. But some people think a baby gonna do something for them. Then you really stuck with a baby that a man ain't gonna help you with. Or it ain't end up being his. So now you got the deadbeat instead of the one you thought you was trapping. Like, turkey baster ass bitch. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. I just said that's some turkey baster shit. I just know. Because I feel Lotto. I'll spend that 500 if I ever trap you. But I'm not an abortion type of bitch. So I'm gonna go have my baby. I'm gonna do my thing. I ain't about to. You know, people gotta do what they gotta do. But it's just not for me. Because I know I got a cousin. She'll get an abortion with the quickness. And had several of them bitches. And I'll be like, bitch, you need to chill. Because I just don't fuck with that. But it's her life. But I'll cut her ass off like, bitch, you abort one more motherfucking baby. I ain't fucking with you ever again. Okay? Sagittarius. Window watching the weekend for the Sagittarius people. What's the message? Window watching the weekend for the Sagittarius people. What's the message? Despair, house, mail, main mail. Oh, shit. It's a divine masculine out here. The Lovers is in bad health. Now, see, but the divine masculine wants to put the work in. But the Lovers connections are already in bad health. So much bad health because the feminine done put in all this work and didn't get shit back. She done changed up her shit. She done got somebody new. And now the divine masculine stressing in despair. Because she done moved the fuck on. She done matured and got some support from somebody else and he ain't part of it. Now he's stressing about her. But he wasn't stressing when she was putting in all that work and not getting nothing back, huh? That's crazy. Yep, child is about babies and new beginnings. Somebody mad you got a new beginning with somebody real. And it ain't them. But they was just now coming back to fix it. Well, they late, $1, what is it? A day late and $1 short. They got caught up on some shit. And you see the mouse there? That's about taking the loss. While you got trapped and caught up, you didn't lost your person. Your person that went to somebody new that's more official. Or at least they show it. Look, now motherfucker concerned. Look at her. You got somebody new? Well, let me give you a gift for all the hard work that you put in. But it's still shit. The shit's still in bad health. A motherfucker still in bad health. The lover's connection still in bad health. That don't mean motherfucker about to turn around, especially if they got somebody official. You think they trying to turn around? Fuck out there. Are you? Well, you want me to give this up? This ain't, I already seen what you got to show, what you got to prove, what you got to offer, baby. Tell me about child. Yeah, something new is happening. Somebody's taking a risk on something new. They're healing. They're still healing. So that's why it's a risk, because they still stressed out and don't want to make any bad decisions when it comes to their heart space, right? They don't want to be lied to, betrayed to, manipulated. But they're taking a risk on something new. After being left out in the cold and painfully hurt by somebody else, that they're still healing from that. Could be an Aquarius, but they're still taking a risk on this new official person. I don't feel like they're completely hurt from this Ten of Swords that happened, but they still in the healing process. But they still gonna risk it because it's obviously their intuition is telling them to. Because this is a real deal official motherfucker. The Fool card is here. But I feel like they will. They're gonna take the risk, but they're still gonna be scared at the same time. But what they did put the burdens down of is trying to balance anything out in a twin flame situation that didn't hurt them. They're reaching for a new opportunity. Ace of Pentacles, Chariot. They moving the fuck through something new. Star. Let me just check this star energy. Because, yeah. You at the healing phase to where you still got anxiety about starting and building something new. But you healed enough to still look to the future. And be standing right there waiting for when your ships pull up on you. Right? And your ships is pulling up with some new love. And you're making a decision to be strong and move towards that love. You deserve it, shit. Why you gotta, I ain't mad at that. Slow roll it. Yeah, this person gonna take their time with you. Yep, because you're still healing. You're still healing after putting them burdens down. Four of Swords, Temperance. That's all healing energy. But you still gonna be talking to somebody new. You're not about to miss out on a new opportunity or a gift that you're receiving. So y'all start off as friends. And y'all move slow. Yep. It's slow roll it. Stroke it with emotion. I met a girl much older. Yeah, it's an old school song. I don't know who sing it though. Is it Bobby Womack? No. Is it? Who is that? Girl, if you Google it, it'll pop up. But that's just listen for the words that I told you. And he'd be like, I met a girl much older. It's a man and a woman version. And she put that thing on me. Or he put the thing on her or something. She taught me how to take my time and do it right. Yeah. Be a certified lover and do it well under the covers. Yeah, that's an old school song. My neighbor used to listen to it every night when she got drunk. That was her song. Yeah, I might get drunk and something happen. But basically, he learned a lot. He got experience. That's basically what he's saying. So, but you still healing, but I still feel like you're going to go ahead and let this person come in as a friend. And you're going to see that they make you feel new and inspired. You don't see this coming, but you work on it. At least you're letting them in instead of just shutting them down because you've been through this and you healing from that. Because when you healing, that's when you really want to cut everybody out. Like, back up, motherfucker. I've been through shit. Yeah, and the person's official. So, I don't see why. What you ain't trying to do is sabotage that. I feel like you're going to keep it on the hush and you're going to move real slow. King of Wands. That's Sagittarius masculine. What you got going on? You caught up in some flingy shit? So it's possible that the Sagittarius masculine is healing from some type of past person that manipulated him. But she did it with the P. Had you all lost and confused. She was putting that thing on you. And now you all like, fucking running circles around your ass. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But it got you caught up. And you might have lost something because of it. Or you will. Be careful. Give it into that toxic poom poom. Oh, but you're going to learn today. Sagittarius woman, you could have been dealing with a Virgo. But this person had lost you because they got caught and lost in the sauce. Or they were stuck. Their heart was stuck. Now they want to take charge, but you done met somebody official. So I don't know. You're healing from this person. So the fact that they might want to come back, I don't know if you just feeling that. You got a little friend that's working. You feeling okay. And even if you didn't have a little friend, I don't think you're thinking about this King of Pentacles. Because you feel like he make you feel trapped and stuck. And you lose stuff when he come around. Something about the Queen of Wands. I'm going to just ask about y'all before I get up out of here. Yeah, you still hurt 3 of Swords. And you ain't got no love to give this motherfucker at all. You're emotionally withdrawn from this person. You see him as a lesson and you following your intuition. You walked away. You investing in you and looking towards the future. You reaching out for that new opportunity, which I feel like is this official person. Tell me about the King of Wands. Yeah, you see, the problem is, King of Wands, your situation is a little different because you had a situation where you could have had faith and expressed your emotions, but you was too busy trying to hold on to that toxic P. But the problem with that is the toxic P wasn't really good for you because she knew exactly what she was doing. She was throwing that thing in your face and manipulating you at the same time. She was having you look right here and digging in your pockets with the other hand, or I don't know, trying to break your neck behind. I don't know what the fuck she was doing. She was much better off on your own without this person, but they got you caught up. They got you caught up. You was lost in the sauce, baby. Slow rolling, stroking with emotion. That's what you was doing. But the whole time, this person wasn't on that. They wasn't really trying to give you shit. They was just giving you what they knew to have your nose open so they can get what they needed from you. Now, that's a little bit more harsh than what the Sagittarius woman dealing with. I feel like she dealing with somebody who got caught up and or was stuck or stagnated and he lost. But she ended up with an official person that she's moving forward from. While you got manipulated by somebody. But she took advantage of you because it's like she got you exactly where she wanted you to be. And she knew what she was doing. She knew all she had to do was give you a little something, something, and your nose going to be open. So she did that. She basically was being a trick. But you was too because she was giving out what she wanted. I'm just saying. Capricorn. We live and we learn. I'm a trick too, but you're not for anybody. And I say why I say I'm a trick because I'm a giver. I'm gonna buy if I like it, I spend money on it, get whatever from me. That's what I mean by being a trick. I ain't just I ain't about to be hypnotized over no bullshit. I don't give a fuck. Otherwise I'll still be rolling with my little baby daddy. But it's all good. I'm cool. I like by myself and I'd rather be alone than motherfucker manipulating and playing in my face. I don't like it. But then these people be knowing what the fuck they doing. You see what I'm saying? They be thinking that you got good intentions and their intentions be bullshit. That's why you got to follow your intuition and check these motherfuckers' intentions at the door. Because they not always the greatest. Let me change that timestamp. Damn, I'm moving. I never get done this quick, but sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, I guess. Saturday on Capricorn. Window watching the weekend for the Capricorn people. What's the message? We do. We live and we learn, and it's all good. I'm still living and learning. Still fucking up. But I get my ass back on that path. Privileged lady, thoughts, concern. Somebody's concerned about a divine masculine. I mean, divine feminine. Could be masculine. This man keeps thinking about this woman. He's concerned. He's expecting something with the pathway, but he's feeling like trapped or stuck. He's concerned that he won't get a brand new beginning because she changed her direction and went and got something different. Somebody's concerned that they missed out. Or somebody's concerned that somebody about to change their mind and go in another direction. Family room. But what that's about. Pathway. For high honor. Occupation, wealthy man, sudden wealth, message of concern. Here we go with this bullshit, Capricorn. It could be a family room or somebody that had built a family. Somebody's concerned that somebody about to go on a pathway, but they are because high honor said they are. So there's divine masculine working on his wealthiness. And here's somebody concerned about it. So then they go sending him a message. But they're going to be in despair to find out that he's sitting here listening to what the Lord told him to do now. He ain't trying to hear what you talking about or whatever, whoever talking about. Somebody's on their pathway and they listening to the Lord at this point. So whoever their family is that keep trying to distract them or somebody who used to be a family with them, that shit ain't working no more. But it's like as soon as a person get a whiff of you trying to get up on your path or something, here they come trying to distract you. Something about family room. Eight of Swords. Somebody wants you to be trapped, stuck. And somebody ain't doing that. They're just not interested in that. They want to just be healing. What that say? Did I pray today? Did you pray today? Did you hear me pray? Lord, I'm trying to get, let me catch myself. Did you pray today, motherfucker? I'm pretty sure I prayed before the reading started. So there's one prayer. And why does that concern you? Like, people be up in this bitch trolling, and I'm the biggest motherfucking troll. You better back the fuck up. Stand down, baby. Go find you something to do. Go find you somebody to play with. Go play with your dick. Don't play with me, because I ain't the one. So, back to what I was saying. Being trapped in your mind, not knowing the right thing to do, but you can free yourself up at any point in time with the Eight of Pentacles. With me, with the Eight of Swords. So, but somebody wants somebody stuck. They want to heal. They want to miss out on opportunity. They want you to miss out on opportunity. People are weird. It's weird ass weirdos. That's possibly what you're dealing with, Capricorn. And then when you put a motherfucker in time out, you can last an hour, a day. That's it. And then look, they just trolls like a motherfucker. They come in with a whole bunch of pages. And I guess ain't none of my moderators in here. Probably not. And one of them don't never make the live. One of them I ain't seen her in a while, and Miss King ain't in here, so she must be busy tonight. It's the weekend. I ain't mad at her. I'll be trying to put people in timeout, but then they still be commenting. So is that timeout or no? YouTube be slacking. So let's put somebody else in charge. Boom. Review, remove messages, and hide users in timeout. Boom, that's good enough. You up, Angelique. Alright, so the Capricorns, that's who we talking to. Somebody trying to something with a family room. Either you used to have a family with this person, or they in your family, or they're family friends, something about family. When you see people do that, put their ass in timeout for me. So somebody wants you to be trapped. Because if you're trapped or you're confused or you don't know what the fuck to do, then there's no way you're going to be healing. If you don't heal, then you miss out on the opportunity. But the problem is the opportunity is a pathway that the Lord wants you to go to. And now somebody that got wind of that you getting to your path, and they're concerned. They got to come back. Look, they love the way people love the wave to try to sexmatize people. I just made you a moderator. So when people talk shit like that, put them in timeout for as long as it lets you. Talking about temperance in the Four of Cups. But it's about healing. See, somebody wants somebody staying focused on the past. Because if you stay focused on the past, you won't heal. And if you don't heal, then there's no way you can focus on the future. It's manipulation to keep you from moving on. To restrict you from healing. And Spirit is making it fair, which is why he got you focused on him. High honor is out here. I don't know if this is who this is for, but this is the Capricorn portion, okay? Pathway. There it is. A motherfucker don't want you to see your twin flame. They don't want you to get to that. They don't want you to fix that, so they come throw some ass or whatever it is that they fling in your face to keep you focusing on the past that you're never going to get back. You know, motherfucker be like, we're going to be a family again. But that's not what they mean. They want you to be a family again until you pay that bill that's due on the 3rd. Next thing you know, they back acting funny. And then when they need something, they back with their booty shorts on. Like, be here, y'all got to be careful out here. Because you got something divine out here. And somebody don't want you to see that. But Spirit is here saying, motherfucker, look at me. This is what I want you to do. This is what I want you to do for me. That's what Spirit is telling you. But somebody playing games with you and they know it. They in a dark energy too with the moon. They tell you whatever it is that they feel like they can tell you to get you looking and dangle some shit in your face. And as soon as you turn around, look, they snatch that shit back. Tell them about high honor. But Spirit is tired of it. So he about to make this shit cease. It's always the Capricorns that people want to fuck with. Yeah, Spirit got your offer. And he got your love. And he got the plan to make you walk away from whatever this is. You got a contract, but you got to walk away from something else so that you can focus on the future. In order for you to focus on the future, you got to stop turning around and focus on the past. That's for somebody. But somebody knows exactly what to do to make you turn around and focus on the past. That's the problem. King of Pentacles. He wants you to make a decision and stop turning around. Stop turning around, okay? Because the motherfucker don't got no real love for you, okay? They just want you confused. While your intuition is trying to lead you to the real love, a motherfucker wants you to be confused. So that they can get. But that ain't going to get you nowhere, but a 10 of Swords hurt. Stop investing in motherfuckers that ain't really shit. That's just, oh, that's just trashy. Did the person make it out, Spirit? Nine of Swords. Oh, yeah, they do. But then they get stressed the fuck out. There it is. They make it. Six of Wands. They are victorious because they start to listen to their intuition, but they get stressed the fuck out when they realize what the fuck they've been working on. Queen of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is stressed out when she realized what she been working to put the balance in. Or, this is you, girl. I hope you ain't out here behaving like that, but I don't push shit past nobody. I'm sure some karmic assholes out there watching, so I know a karmic Capricorn, so, but I'm just saying. Not saying that it's y'all, but I'm saying we ain't gonna act like people don't come on this bitch and be karmic and pretend that they give a fuck about what I'm talking about. They don't. They're just trying to watch for their own purposes. Whatever reason that they here for. But that bothers me because I got people that are Capricorns that are really high vibrational, that are really trying to get somewhere, and these low vibrational bitches come on the channel with their energy, and I don't want to focus on low vibrational bitches. I want to focus on the high vibing ones, right? I don't want to focus on people that dangle ass in people's face to get what they want out of them, because that's just not, that's not what we doing here. If we are, then y'all not healing. Shit. I've been there, done that, but I don't do that no more. But you know, this is the world we live in. Everybody everybody ain't vibing high in this bitch. We ain't gonna sit and act like they are. Some people give a fuck about you. They give a fuck about what they need from you, and that's it. And throw your ass to the side like you just a piece of garbage. That's why you gotta check them intentions. Window watching the weekend for Aquarius. What's the message? And you bitches, it's sad because you be really thinking the motherfucker rocking with you. Really think they want something from you because the way that they talk in your ears sounds so good. But then after they get what they want from you, they turn all cold and mean and shit. Like, this ain't what we fucking discussed. Who this hoe? Oh no, I'm just signing for this shit. Now you mad and angry, but you already now you done reopened up the wound, so ain't no way you focusing on nothing new now. Because you trying to figure out how this bitch keep playing you. Oh, hurt this motherfucker. Concerned lover's coffin. Somebody's concerned that their lover's connection is gone. It's over. It's finished. So they're going to propose. I don't know if they do this weekend, but the gift of marriage, divine masculine. Somebody they desperate not to lose. They want to be official. They want to support this. Turn it into a family room. Because they feel like you are sudden wealth, but they got caught up with a thief, or they was in a spiritual jail because they took more than they gave. It was some type of lesson that they need to learn from being a false person. You win some, you lose some. But you win, you live. Well, he said, but when you win, you live to fight another day. Somebody's thinking about something. Something new. Some type of blessing, some type of car, some type of home. Ace of Pentacles. I know it was. I be trying to get them to be quick, but when I'm trying to get them to be quick, they don't work. Now I'm just in here rolling. Just rolling with the flow, and it's just happening that way. I just knew this was going to be 3 hours, so I don't know. But I ain't complaining. Whorehouse, despair, and high honor. Adjudication. Now somebody really upset. They just staying sad. They just regret. Why? Because spirit done stepped in, put their ass in spiritual jail, and now they concerned because they was false. And the only thing about being in spiritual jail, you just don't know what the adjudication, will it go in your favor or will it go against you? So now somebody's thinking about this new beginning that they want, but the bad health that they're under. They're still under judgment. So will I get my new beginning? Or did I fuck up too bad? That's what somebody's wondering. Thoughts. And then it ain't too many people talking to me in the comment section. Which is fine. I can talk to. I'm cool with that. But sometimes when I talk, it drags out and it makes the time longer. Which I'm not complaining, but I'm saying it's not too many people talking today. So I'm just rolling through without much conversation. The Magician, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, or the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's wondering. Somebody with their thoughts is wondering if you single or if you done got booed up, you in a relationship. And do they got the tools they need to manifest something with you? So that's what somebody wondering. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. If you single or you in a relationship, Ten of Cups. Because somebody wants to offer you a relationship or they want to offer you something. Could be a Capricorn. But I feel like it's a person who sabotaged y'all with their toxic energy. And now they out in the cold, but they're hoping to reconcile with you. But they're trying to see if you single or you already got in a relationship. But they don't need to be worried about if you're single or in a relationship because they sitting here under judgment. They need to be worried about clearing out that karma that they just accumulated for themselves. And I mean the bad karma, not the good karma. Magician. What the hell they think they about to manifest? A victory. Okay, can I don't mind. I don't mind y'all talking to me because I don't feel interrupted. I be interacting. But it's nice to get a short video sometimes because sometimes I be in here 3 hours. And I'm okay with that too. But sometimes the message needs to be longer. Sometimes I guess it's just we get straight to the point. What they trying to manifest? Six of Wands. They want to manifest. Oh yeah. And you can't escape karma. Because, look, they sitting right in despair and high honor on their ass, making sure they get it. So, ain't shit they can do but wonder and think. That's all they can do. And what they want to manifest is some type of victory. They want to manifest growth, planting a seed, standing up and defending the position in your life. But they wondering, is you even single? It seems like they got a lot more to be worried about than that. Tell them about house. But they are thinking about something new. Somebody could be thinking about moving together. Yep, Four of Pentacles. Four of Wands. That's home. That's stability. That's structure, foundation. It's relationships, homes, stability, because it's four. But somebody's thinking about going in a union, moving in together, something like that. But they need to be worried about that lesson that they're learning. They worry about the wrong shit. Yep, they wonder if you got other options. They wonder if they still an option. Somebody want to live together. This is somebody who want to, yeah, they want to give you something. Somebody might even want to gift you a house. The Emperor, the Empress. Somebody want to give you some type of emotion or give you something. But they need to worry about spiritual jail. Spirit ain't letting them move shit. Spirit is keeping them sitting in regret, which is why they thinking about you. But the problem is that they don't know if it's going to even go in their favor or against them. This is somebody they feel deeply connected to you. Could be a Gemini. Ugh, 7 of Cups. Justice. See, they want to know if you got, they feel like you got options because they're considering doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do. They ain't going to have no choice. But they're sitting there thinking about it because when they get released from bad health, they're going to be sent to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do, but there's no guarantee that you're going to take them back. See, they're thinking about something new. Ace of Cups, blessings, new energy, new love, house, car. But it's about destiny. Having a second chance or something working out in their favor. You hear me? I pray for you, but I pray for you from over here. Let's see why somebody's caught up. That's why I said they stuck though. Why they forced to see the hurt that they caused. So they gotta sit there and wait. Spirit is on their ass. They not about to reach out, talk, ain't that. They not about to get shit new no time soon. Bad health. They gotta worry about this bad karma that they gotta fix. Or that they gotta go to. Yeah, somebody won't be talking. They'll be holding back from you. Until they put the burdens down to this karma that they gotta do. Judgment. It's judgment time. This person is going to be holding back from communicating from you because they can't. Spirit got you untouchable at this time. They're learning the lesson. They're studying. They're taking up some courses on how to do the shit, do their shit right. They're holding a bunch of burdens right now because of karma, bad health. So they're forced to think about the person that they were bad health to. Spirit done got on somebody's ass. And I can see why, because it's a twin flame situation going on here. And somebody didn't show up correctly. Somebody didn't show up to it correctly. But they're sitting here thinking about, can we be victorious? Are you single? Did somebody take you? Like, if I give you something worth your while, you'll stay. Like, but they need to stop worrying about giving you something worth your while or trying to get you back, is why they still under judgment. They still experiencing bad health. They need to worry about getting up off that karmic bed first. But Spirit has got their ass in a chokehold. Right now they're stuck in despair. Judgment. They ain't going nowhere. Bless you.
Thank you.
Right now they're doing the work. 8 of Pentacles. They ain't going no fucking where. They want to message you because they concerned about this false person they was, but Spirit ain't gonna let them touch you right now. They're just not. No matter how bad they want to touch you or reach out to you, whatever, they're not gonna be able to. They're gonna be off limits. Because but that's how it is. When you're in judgment, guess what you be thinking? What did I do to deserve this? And they're gonna give you a refreshing of your memory. Oh, well, let me remind you. Think about this person, think about that person, think about this person, or whatever person it is that got you under bad karma because of how you was behaving and how you was treating people. But they'll let you know. They definitely gonna put it in your mind. Because I remember that being me. Well, what did I ever do to deserve this? And then I got to thinking about a motherfucker like, oh, damn, I did do that, didn't I? All right, fine. I do deserve it. But that'll teach your ass to never deserve it again. That's all I'm saying. Been there, done that. And I'm cool. That's why I say I don't give a fuck about no judge, no jury, no executioner. But I care about the Lord. I care about the Lord and him giving me bad karma. I'm cool. I know better. I'm being the fuck good. I ain't trying to complain. I ain't nothing. Window watching the weekend for the Pisces. Amen. Window watching the weekend for the Pisces, people. What's the message? It's like half the time. Probably because I didn't spend as much time on each one. I only did 3 cards from the Kipper deck and clarified. So now I'll be trying to pull out 6 cards and shit. But I do that through the week. So I really don't have to. But I don't know. I just be getting ahead of myself. I just roll with whatever energy comes with me. Alright, I got to change the timestamp now. Window watching the weekend for Pisces. What's the message? Let it be great. Look, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a Pisces. I ain't trying to get no special privilege. I had to knock on this deck because I ain't got time for no bullshit this weekend. Distant horizons, concern, thoughts. High honor, occupation, official. Spirit's working on something for you. Something official. Possibly something new. Maybe even a marriage. Divine masculine. Somebody's going to be put to an end. Not like physically, but they're going to be put out your life because they was false. Or there's a false person in between you and divine masculine. We got the privileged lady, and then we got divine wealthy man. But in between that, it's a false person hitting the ending. Somebody's under karma. Because they try to get in the middle of a new beginning between two twin flames. But there's also some energy around. No, I do this window watching the weekend, and then I won't pop back up to Monday. Distant horizon, sometimes not to Tuesday. Concern, thoughts. I feel like something's about to be revealed to you in the distant horizon, because it's not nobody reaching out. But you're going to get some type of message about, yeah, somebody being in regret or going through despair. Hard times. Somebody done lost something. Pathway. Ooh, did they lose you? Did somebody lose their twin? Change. Somebody's destiny got changed up. Somebody's divine masculine or feminine might get switched out. You probably get gifted with something new or somebody new on your journey. Or your twin flame comes back and they don't know if it goes in their favor or against them. Somebody try to steal him. Divine masculine. And now he concerned about his new beginning. But he done with the false ass person. Oh boy, it's just keep on. It's like this a whole bunch of twin flame shit this weekend. I'm okay with just having peace and not having nothing. I'll be chilling on the weekend, especially. I try to relax because for the week I pop up at 4 o'clock in the morning and I be tired trying to make. I just chill on the weekends and rejuvenate my energy. Tell me about despair. And if I don't get the window watching the weekend down on Friday, then I got to pop up on Saturday. Instead of just not doing it at all. Because I used to would. I ain't going to do it. I'll say I won't do it. But then I'm thinking I can get it done even if I do it early in the morning. Despair. Page of Swords. The Moon. Yeah, you're going to be finding out that somebody's in despair. You're going to get some type of information. Because they secretly in despair. Somebody's secretly in despair and regret or something. But you're going to find out. Two of Wands. You're going to find out that somebody's making plans or something. What's this? King of Wands, the King of Cups, the 10. Somebody's making plans to express emotions to you or show you something. What's this Page of Wands? You're going to receive communication. Somebody put an end to a karmic cycle. Or a low vibrational cycle. You might find out that there's an earth sign somewhere competing with you. Girl, I try to get it. I try to just lay around because that's good for me. And I clean up. The Queen of Pentacles to the Five of Wands. Somebody's competing. But the World card, that's about to be over. Something about the ball being in your court. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. She's getting cut out the way because she's been causing confusion for the Empress. So the Queen of Pentacles, if you got an earth sign in your energy, I feel like they've been trying to cause confusion for your destiny. And they're going to be getting cut out. Yeah, they've been trying to stagnate your love. Or they have been. Yep, they slowed down some type of relationship that you're supposed to be having. Five of Wands. Yeah, somebody's trying to fight you for something or compete with you for something. It's probably some motherfucking man. But they want you to be wounded and disappointed. Or they got somebody focusing on the past and wounded when they should be moving forward and putting the work in. Somebody's a manipulator playing games. But they about to be exposed by the sun. Tell me about the moon. Because that's where they hide in the motherfucking shadows. Yep, I knew that was coming. The King of Pentacles. Yep, she attached to this man. Could be a Taurus with the Hierophant. But he going to be the one in the tower because he going to get a powerful revelation about a spiritual connection or something he deeply connected to. Maybe a ship's coming in. But then he got a whole manipulating whatever and he can't get to the pathway. But then it all changes with the change card. It sounds like a him problem, not a me. Tell my pathway. Yep. Twin flame shit. Judgment. Yeah, somebody's going to make a decision to stand up and defend a position in a relationship or a twin flame, a connection. Somebody's going to be offering you love and moving right in your direction after finding out somebody was trying to keep them stuck. Yeah, my twin was going through a divorce, and I don't know what he's doing now, and I just don't give a fuck. I don't care about nothing. As long as his energy stay the way it is, he can do what the fuck he want to do. Just leave me alone. Because I don't need him. Now I know for sure I can just do it by myself. So he can do his own thing. I'm cool. I'm going where I need to go. I'm on the bus. I'm on the Divine University bus. I'll be watching the Ghetto Nun. So, but he's going to be the one. This person right here is going to stress out. You're going to get a powerful resolution about something deeply connected or something on a soul level, something that the Lord written for them. Then they're going to try to come over here and offer you some love. It's true. You can be doing real good in life and then you get with a fucked up ass dude. Oh, they playing cards. I like cards. They playing spades. I will whoop a motherfucker ass in spades. You hear me? Yeah. It's hard for me to miss my twin because as soon as say I try to miss him right and I reach out, then he remind me of why I want to stay far the fuck away from his ass. So I don't really miss him. I'm good on my own, you know. I wish him well though. I ain't got no ill intentions or no bad blood. I love me some spades, girl. I tear that ass. I be playing spades plus on my phone because I'm a homebody. I don't be fucking around. I ain't about to go sit around no group of motherfuckers and it ain't my thing. But I mean, you know. I would if I had that kind of environment, but I don't. So I play on my phone. And I like solo spades because I don't want my partner fucking me up. You hear what I'm saying? That's what I said. Let's see. We so better solo so we don't have a partner out here fucking us up. But I do feel like there's a pathway to destiny. Now somebody's judgment. Somebody's judgment. Hangman reverse. They see it from another perspective. Yes. But I feel like they had to go under judgment and get left out in the cold from you. Or judgment got them left out in the cold from their destiny, from their wish fulfillment. And they want to reach out and get that at pinnacle after having to walk away from whoever this karmic chick is causing problems for them. But they rushing into alignment. But how does that work, Spirit? How that work out for them? Yep, there you go. The motherfucking Emperor. Rushing in, trying to get into alignment with the connection, trying to offer you his love, trying to move past, trying to talk to you, trying to communicate about the lover's connection after he already betrayed you. There's a Virgo energy. Could be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But somebody's going to be coming to tell you the facts. I feel like some type of change is going to happen in a destiny. Something about change. But you know, Spirit is all on that. He down there. On this journey, like get your shit together, do this, do that, get your shit together. I gave you this gift and you acting like this and blah, 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 blah. Or whatever Spirit is telling this person exactly. Yep, exactly. You better change your motherfucking act. I gave you this gift. This is your destiny. You better love it. Spirit is getting on this person's ass. You got this toxic ass shit and you're listening to the devil and you're doing devil ass shit. When I told you to take a leap, I told you to move towards this love and look at him. He ain't happy with it. He ain't happy either. His face is red. Somebody done pissed Spirit off. By their actions, by their behaviors, by their choices. What's these three, Spirit? Yep, he give a motherfucker a message about their twin flame. And force their ass to walk away from what ain't serving them. Whatever lower vibrational toxic shit. They get the truth via straight through intuition. About what wish fulfillment looks like. And then they want to offer emotions to you. They don't want to let you go now. Because the Lord came down and expressed how important you are to them. When you better be careful when you piss the Lord off. Because he don't play. He ain't all love and light. He get forceful on that ass. And Karma's the most patient gangster ever. Ready to roll up on your ass when you least expect it. I feel like it's this King of Pentacles. I'm about to clarify both of them real quick. I'm sorry. I really was about to get up out of here. But I'm feeling nosy because I'm a Pisces. Yeah. Hey, Shalita. I'm about to get up on this ass. Let's see. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. She the one competing with you. That's the problem. But she competing for this King of Pentacles. But I feel like the King of Pentacles was hers at some point. But she was just the Karmic. Hey, Donna. See, this is her problem. Her fucking problem. The Queen of Pentacles problem is Seven of Pentacles. This is about standing your ground, protecting, and fighting, right? Her problem is that she's trying to fight off a destiny that she don't fucking belong to. After receiving messages that she needs to walk the fuck away, first she end up with a Ten of Swords because the Lord has made this, right? But she get her messages and she still do what the fuck she want to do. She don't listen. Now the King of Pentacles problem is that he constantly trying to invest in a situation with the other woman and his wish fulfillment ain't there. So the Lord then got pissed the fuck off because he tired of talking to this motherfucker. He tired of telling this bitch to leave the situation alone. And he tired of this motherfucker not listening because he keep trying to be wrapped up in some karmic shit. Page of Wands. I just want to see one last thing. She received messages that his ass is the Emperor needs to take charge of his destiny. So she need to leave him the fuck alone. But she can't because she's in this dark ass energy and she want to do what she want to do. But they better be careful because you only get so many times to not listen for he motherfucker put your ass in some real life shit. Which is thus why motherfuckers is in bad health. I mean, they're in despair about the pathway. And shit is changing because Spirit gifted this. This is supposed to be sudden wealth. Something new supposed to be starting. It's a motherfucking journey. And now motherfuckers is under court and Spirit is there. Front row seat. Making sure people get served their motherfucking papers. And now they're just expecting, waiting. Because they know they was stealing. Know they was a thief. Know they was trying to take some shit. And they got warned several times to leave you alone. Leave the connection alone. Whatever. And he got his warnings. But people got to find out the hard way. Spirit only got to tell me once now. But I used to ignore my intuition. Until I realized how bad that turned out for me. Now you only need to tell me once, baby. And I'm on that shit like white on rice. I'm telling you. It's something black on my nail, and I've been trying to scratch it off. My nail's never been this long. It's the prenatals. Because I've been biting my nails since I was a little big kid. Whatever that black shit is, I ain't about to play with it. I'm going to take my file and go. Then it ain't got no choice but to come off. Then I need to file the side of this nail over here, because it's just... I don't know. I need some nail hardener because these nails is fumbly. It's what you call it? Flimsy than a motherfucker. They need some acrylic. They need some acrylic strength. But I ain't about to put no acrylic on them. Yeah, I heard if you crunch prenatal peels up and put that shit in your shampoo, it'll help your hair grow. I barely be taking them. I don't be taking them like I'm supposed to. And then I don't take the ones that the doctor gave me. Cause who about to? I can't, y'all. I cannot swallow pills. I guess I can swallow what I want to swallow, but not pills. Cause I be trying to get it down, and it's just like a mind thing. So I have to wrap them up in bread, or I have to ask for liquid. That's what I need. Nail hardener. I like, what is it? Is it Sally Hansen? You caught that, huh, Donna? Uh-huh. Yep, exactly. Your mind is where our mind is, too. Yeah, but you got to chew it all up before you swallow it. That's what it says. Because you need to, I guess you need all that, the nutrients to burst out. Motherfucker don't have a problem with 7, 8 inches, but got a problem with a little bitty ass Q. Ain't that trifling? Let me be good on here. Let me be good. Look, I said you caught it. I don't know if nobody else did, but I see you laughing. That means you got one of them gutter minds like me. Look now, y'all catching on, huh? Like what? Spiritual what, girl? What you talking about? Nothing, trying to be good. I ain't say nothing. I'll be over here trying to die, trying to take a pill. I get some bread though. You know how bread is just something that you can just, like, say you just eating a peanut butter jelly. You could take a couple chews and just swallow. It's bread. It's gonna slide right down. So I tricked myself by putting it. Look, y'all, look. Don't get me started on this motherfucker, okay? Straight head doctor. We can't get a pill down. Ain't that crazy? So, but yeah, I just wrap it up in bread, and it works sometimes. But you see them thick ass prenatal pills? The fuck them have to be for horses. The pill be looking like this, and they be talking about take one a day. So this a little foul my daughter got in the thing with her press on, so I can get this black stuff off with that. It's gone now. Look, let me be good, y'all. I'll be trying to be good because I don't want to be no bad influence. I'm here to be spiritual. That's why I got a whole new channel where I just talk about what I want to talk about. But I ain't been on there in a while. But I wanted to go over there and talk about how I think Tasha K is she said here, well, I'm gonna say it real quick, but I ain't gonna talk too much about it. She said here and drag Cardi B about her dude cheating on her. For her to come out and tell the world she was infidelity. Tell that bitch stop lying. You ain't been infidelic. You haven't cheated on your husband. Next month. I'm due at the end of next month. I'm due for my C-section on the 23rd. So she come out and try to tell everybody she cheated on her husband. I think it's bullshit. I think she just want to cause a bunch of problems so that they can get a divorce so that his finances can be safe from that $4 million she owe Cardi B. That's what I believe. But that just goes to show why money is the root of all evil. A motherfucker about to drag their whole 20-year marriage through the mud when it's been perfect just to save a couple dollars. Like, where's the faith? Where's the faith in the God? Huh? That's why I said that's why money really is the root of all evil. Like, you don't trust that the Lord's going to replenish after you pay that $4 million off. Get it out. Y'all be cool. You still make it. All that shit she talking. Then she get on there talking about cracker. I don't like that. I'm not with that racist shit, bitch, because I'm part cracker while you talking. I don't like that. And then that's what I said, but then you talking about light skin privilege, and I don't like that. I don't like it. I can't stand me a messy hoe. And then you talking about she got light skin privilege. No, you got on there and said she got a STD. Of course she about to sue you, bitch. She did strip. She did do this and she did do that. She'll let you, Cardi B will tell you. She drugged people. Hell no, girl. She owe her $4 million. And she taking every YouTube check she get. She ain't dropped that lawsuit. And Tasha K try to come in with a little, oh, I'll pay you this. And Cardi be like, bitch, I want it all in full. But you can't, how you talk all that shit and now you want to plead. And she says, she ain't no better than me. She don't look no better than me. I don't think it's her bank account is bigger. And then she sit over there just say the word cracker loosely. I just don't like that. That's just racist as fuck. First of all. And why didn't they stop her? Like, that's weird. Bitch, don't nobody fuck with that. Now all your white supporters gone. Because what the fuck? Why is you sitting here disrespecting people? They ain't got shit to do with nothing. And why is you being racist? Like, bitch, I don't really like Tasha K. She alright, but I don't really like her. And she likable in some ways, but when she gets to talking too much, it's just like, no, some people just got to know when to shut the fuck up. I was reading the comments, right, and somebody put, if your mouth right, I check that your ass can't cash was a person. I be in the comments cracking the fuck up with these people. And sometimes I get in my feelings in the comment, then I'll go back and delete it because I'll be like, that ain't what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be being high vibrational and not condoning any shit that they got going on. So I be good. I delete the comment and keep going. Girl, nah, she ain't dropped that lawsuit. That girl owe her $4 million. Oh, it's called Free Yourself 3. But if you go to this page, if you go to yeah, just go to, like, if you click my YouTube channel and click other channels, it'll have it right there. I got another channel where I do charms, but I ain't did those in a while either. Because, I mean, when I started everything, my time was a little bit more free. And I started the charm channel because I'm trying to please my twin flame. I try to do a channel where ain't no tarot readings. But I wasn't really trying to please him with that channel. It was just that I know that the fact that he see it like that, it's going to be other people that see it like that. And people will miss out on good messages because their mind ain't open. So with the charms, it's not tarot cards, but I can read a motherfucking fly on the wall if I need to. It just because it's the energy that I read. I don't need the cards. I'm good at energy. That's why I get a meditation going in the beginning of every video, because I'll go to the Lord and ask him, what do I need to tell y'all? And he'll start a song off, or he'll just tell me what to write down. And I'll just be writing and the words just be appearing on the paper. It's magical. I can't explain it, but I'm grateful to be chosen, you know. But I used to do the meditation. Like I used to have I used to be able to act them. I mean, I still can do it, but it'd be like a channel message. I remember one time I was crying in a Libra video. Somebody was crying about wanting their family back, and then she was getting on the train. I just remember it clear as day. And she was like, you always say that. I'm not getting off the train this time. And then I had a whole channel message where I acted out something about a thief. And somebody giving a duffel bag of money, and it wasn't really about me. I had to come back and explain it to the people because I feel like they was telling me shit like, oh, I'm glad you changed, or I'm glad you accounted. Like, no, baby, this ain't my story. I'm channeling a message for somebody else. I ain't stealing, baby. The Lord be on my ass. I remember I got mad at Kroger the other day because they line was so long they wouldn't let me pay for my daughter's apples at the service. So I was like, I'm gonna take the shit then. And the Lord said, you gonna do what? I said, nothing, Lord. I'm waiting this long ass line for these apples. Yeah, that's why I do. Like every single time when I come in and I read the meditation first, that's what all this book holds. All the meditations for every sign. And I just date it and keep it. And then when it's full, I just set it to the side. And it be really resonating with y'all. So it just makes me so impressed with the Lord. And a lot of times it'd be a song, you know. Or it'd be like I'll get the song. They'll get certain versions, certain lyrics from the song, or the part of the song that I just write it down. But then instantly I go check out the song and see which part of the lyrics I don't know what that was, which part of the lyrics resonate. And a lot of things that stand out. That's why I said it's a lot of clears I got going on. So, but then I can, you'll hear stuff. They'll spit out a word for you, like Libra. They said Swiss. They kept telling me Swiss. And it's like Swiss cheese. But Swiss cheese come with a lot of holes in it. And then it was, before that, I kept getting 24/7, or, no, that was for Gemini. It was like protection, or be safe, or it's like, it just, in the energy. Energy is a thing too, because I can feel it. I can feel it in the moment what's taking place. And if it don't feel good along with Swiss cheese, then I'm feeling like, oh shit, that's dangerous, you know? And I never really had to get those kind of messages. Like Libra had a warning message this time. So I was a little nervous when I told them, stay prayed up. Keep your Glock to the left and your pistol to the right. Because you got to be careful out here. And it just felt like somebody was threatening to do something to them, you know? And I felt, so what I feel in the energy, I can articulate. I'm good at I'm good at articulating how I feel. So that's just a given. You know, I just put all of that together and boom, I got the meditation. Yeah, me too. I started watching tarot because I couldn't figure out what was going on with my twin flame and why the fuck he kept disappearing. Now, watching tarot was one thing, but when the Lord told me I need to start reading it, I said, huh? What? I need to do what? You heard me. I said, okay. So I started with an oracle deck. My very first tarot deck was oracle. And it's the spirit animal oracle. And you know, I was pulling out my cards and people was like, don't use those on me. And I had a chick I was friends with, and she'll tell me, she'll say little shit like, you know, she be slick dissing me. But it's funny, like I got her blocked though. I still go over there and check her channel out sometimes just to see if it's working for her. But she's still stuck at 73 people. Ain't shit happening over there. But you can't sit here and try to downplay what the fuck I do and then turn around and copy me, bitch. That ain't gonna work out for you. But it ain't for everybody. I did it because the Lord told me I was supposed to do it, not because I wanted to. And come to find out, I'm good at the shit. When I first started, it wasn't never, oh, I just need definitions. I read the definitions and I studied the cards, but when I was reading them, it was never just definitions. It was always things like one time, I remember a year ago, I did something was on the screen, so I blew it, and it was a Capricorn reading. I said, oh, it's something in y'all, Capricorn, but it's just a part of energy. That blow in the camera was a point of the message that they need to clear out their vision because they can't see clearly. Thank you. So I'll be like, you know, I'm chosen. I ain't no point in me fighting it. I'm intuitive than a motherfucker. And then you know what enhances your gifts? Meditating in the sun. That was when I first had a vision. My first vision was my twin flame and a little girl spinning around in a pink dress. And then it's up to you to figure out what the meditation means, though. So you still got to do that work. So what it was he was hiding the little girl. But I mean, see, he wasn't just sitting there. He was sitting there in a bush with a big ass leaf covering his head like he was trying to hide. And then the girl was spinning around like a ballerina in her pink little dress. So that lets me know that he's hiding a girl. But it was a woman that he was hiding. And it didn't click till later. And I was thinking, damn, they was trying to warn me of that. When I finally looked up the fact that he was going through a divorce, he was hiding a girl, a whole woman. A whole woman he's divorcing, or a whole woman that's divorcing him. He never mentioned that. So, but they was letting me know. You see what I'm saying? They was letting me know what was not seen. Things that didn't surface yet. And then, how I knew he was my twin flame is because I said a prayer. I said a prayer, and I was praying so hard, I'll never forget that prayer. And as soon as I get out the car, I found his badge on the ground, halfway snipped, because we worked at the same job. And he had been in his job 19 years, and he never once lost the badge. But I forgot to pay attention to see I wasn't that in tune. I was still learning. The fact that badge was cut in half and his face wasn't in it. You see what I'm saying? That's like a motherfucker not showing who they truly are. So I missed out on the message. So I just like, oh, twin flame, let me dive in there. But it was a twin flame, but he was going to be his face. He was going to hide his face. It should. That's what I said. It said the true colors wasn't there. It was going to be who he wanted me to think he was. While he hiding girls, hiding new and hiding it. But, you know, I'm good at it now. I'll be picking up. I'll take a step back and be like, Lord, what you saying to me? Right? I get the cards out on myself, which I rarely do because it's not the same as for giving yourself a reading. And I don't really book personals with people because I don't know. There's some people I will book a personal with, but I'm just not never ever that concerned because I feel like I get enough intuitive messages to know enough, you know, and I don't have to know everything. That's the thing about me. I'm cool with just watching it play out. The Lord will reveal what's important and the rest will fall into place. Oh yeah. I see numbers too. That's synchronicities. So when you see numbers, you just pay attention to that. Especially when they come in double and triple digits. Then you just look up what that means. But tarot can help you with that too. I mean numerology, not tarot, because if you know like fours are for stability, firm foundations, and strong, you know, sevens are about growth and reassessing the past or reassessing what got you to where you are now. And then when you know the 9, it's a 9 there, you moving up on the ending, right? But when you move up on the ending, the 9 turns into a 10. The 10 breaks down to a 1. So the 9 is really the end of the cycle. Because 10 breaks down to a 1. Because when numerology, you don't keep double digits. You add them 2 digits together and you get that one number. Yeah, you see them one night everywhere. You be like, well, shit, let me go ahead and look this up and see what that means. But what I like to do first is add them all up. Like, not when the synchronicity is of 777. I'll keep the 777. Look that up as an angel number. See what they want, what that means. But I'll also add all those 7s together. So 7 plus 7 is 14 plus another 7 is 21. But you can't keep a double digits in numerology. So you got to add a 2 and a 1. And then that breaks down to a 3. So when you hear tarot readers say 21 breaking down to a 3, it's because they added it together. Because in numerology ain't no such thing as double digits. You got to add them together. and you get the threes. Threes are this, that's the card of the Empress in the major arcana. Three signifies fertility, giving birth, new beginnings, right? And the Empress, 333. That's my number because it's about new beginnings, abundance, and the Empress. So that's how that go. But I got all that's why I said I got this book, which I haven't really got into it. I really don't be needing these books now, but I didn't know that I don't need the books. But it's a lot. Like they got destiny numbers in this book. And I circled 7 and 8 for some reason. So I didn't read through it. But then they even tell you, like, it says the letter A, the letter J, and the letter S equals the number 1. So I guess you remember that little puzzle that used to come in the little Sunday paper? And you have to figure out which number means what. So they're saying, like, you could add, like, John. John equals 2 because if you add the J, J is 1, O is 6, H is 8, and the N is 5. But when you add them all up, 6 and 8. No, wait a minute. So, yeah, I'm feeling rusty now. 13, 6 and 7, 6 and 1 is a 7 plus 13, that's 20. But 20 plus 0, 2 plus 0, oh, baby. Sudoku is my shit, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when they put, like, you got to equal, like, they'll put R, and you have to put which number the R equals. Or you have to go, see which number equals which letter. I'll finish a Sudoku puzzle in 3 minutes. I'm telling you, I don't give a damn how hard it is. So, but yeah, it breaks up to 20, right? But you can't keep the 0. You can't keep any double digits. So if you add 2 and 0 together, it equals 2. So John equals the number 2. Then they got Winston and Lennon. But it's a lot of shit that you can learn. I got this off of Amazon. They talk about life path numbers in here. I'm a life path number 1. They talk about your number, your birthday in numbers. Like, that's how you find your life path because you add your birthday up. So the month, the day, plus the year. You add all that together and you need to break it down to one number. See, because they'll say, like it says November the 22nd, 1994. They got 11. They got the 4 and the 23. So, but they'll add 1990. You got to add the 1 plus the 9 plus the 9 plus the 4, which equal 23. But then you got to turn around and add the 11, the 4, and the 23 together. And if that equals a double digit, then you got to break it down even more. So, it sounds difficult, but once you get the hang of it, it's different. They got relationship numbers in here, which I ain't get into all that. They got numbers ruled by the sun. Astrology, alter ego. See, this is when people, I'm not that good at astrology, but I do got astrology book down there. Because once you learn astrology, you can figure out everything. You can break down your whole chart. You can know when it's time to invest, when it's time to chill, when it's time to do this and do that. Oh, that's 3 days before mine. But you're a couple years younger. Because I wasn't born in 92. But baby, don't be careful telling people your birthday. Because a motherfucker can expose your whole birth chart. But not without the time of birth. But you damn near don't need it. You see what I'm saying? You can tell a motherfucker I'm born on 3/12. But you don't need them to know the year. So that's why I said I'll be careful what I tell everybody. Yeah, that's why I said retract that. Because people, that's why I said that's how people know too much, and you never know who watching you. You probably be like, you could be doing casually on the phone like, yeah, I'll be watching this tarot reader called Spiritual Healing 333, and the motherfucker tell you tarot's bad. I don't fuck with tarot, but the whole time they follow you over here and watch every little thing you do. Like, people are weird and creepy like that is what I learned. Because my twin flame would tell me all the time he don't watch tarot. He don't watch that kind of evil shit. My spirit guide say he over here spying. So, he lying. And then his energy be coming up on the channel. How the fuck your energy here if you don't watch it? That's why I said I don't got time for that. I don't got time for the petty stupid shit. Because I really think in the lowest vibrational way, he could really be a dark priest. And I feel like he into this stuff before, because one time he told me that he got cool with his mama again. And I feel like she cut him off because of this kind of shit. So now he won't, whatever. But it could have been because of his ex-wife shit. Because the motherfucker tell you, leave that bitch alone. She ain't no good. And you don't listen because you're in love. You disowned your whole family out of love. And the bitch don't even work out. Like, damn, mama was right. It's different when it's twin flames, though. Because the whole world can get disowned because of that. Oh, yeah, but you know, it's the energy. The good reader knows your sign because the energy keeps popping out. But I don't really just be knowing people's sign like it. If I give you a reading, yeah, I'll be able to figure your sign out, but or I'll be able to figure it, pinpoint it down to at least a couple three, and you'll be at least one of those three. But I won't just be able to look and say, "Wow, by the way you write in the comments, you're an Aquarius." Like I can't do that. I mean, maybe one day, but I'm hoping to get. I've seen some people that's pretty good. There's people out there better than me. Like let me tell you one of my favorite people that I think is really really dope. Alchemy and You. You ever watch her? She be channeling the shit out the messages. She's good at what she does. And then I like who's that other lady that I watch? Deborah Clairvoyant. She's so good. I mean, the way she channel, but I'll get that. I'm not really trying to compare myself with people, but the more you elevate, the better you get. So I know I'm only gonna get better from here, but I'm not really. I'm cool with the progress that I got. I'm cool with my own progress and where I'm at now. I'll grow and I'll elevate the way I'm supposed to. But yeah. Oh, the ghetto nun is my bitch. I love her. She the only person I pay for on Patreon. You hear me? I pay for her Patreon because I go see. I'm on it. Look, I ain't got time. Look, Angelique was probably just now, girl, use her moderation powers. Look, I done got his ass up out of here because I ain't got time for it. People trolling. Yeah, but no, people will really lie about this shit, but their intentions was already bad before they came into your life. That's why I said my twin lied about his birth year. And I was feeling sorry for it. So I said, well, you be retiring in a couple years. Like, motherfucker, you the one said you was born in that year. But see, that's why I said he know more than he say. Because the only way a motherfucker will lie about their birth year if they know something about astrology. If they know that they really don't. You know what I'm saying? So, if people are lying about the details of when they was born and all that, they know a little more than they tell you that they do. You just got to look into it like, wow, what's the point of lying if you don't know shit about astrology? What would you lie for? Unless you know that a motherfucker can get you fucked over with your birthday. And you know the lie. Or just keep the year out. Like, shit. I don't know. But as long as you got I got protection, so I don't be caring. Yeah. Yeah. Look, that's why I said I looked my twin whole birth chart up. And he said, I ain't never telling nobody else my birthday. That's what he told me. But I was just trying to help him out. But shit, trying to help motherfuckers out sometimes only hurt you. So now motherfuckers can help themselves and I'm going to help me. And that's how I see it, shit. Motherfuckers will come and ask for my help. He talking about, I told him, the last thing I told him is, I decided I'm going to let you go. I ain't got time for that. He gonna say, it's too bad. I thought we could be friends. And it's funny because what are you trying to reverse psychology me, you dumbass bitch? Because last I checked, you don't want to be my friend because I won't stop reading the tarot cards. Now all of a sudden you thought we could be good friends and help each other. I know you thought I could help you out because there ain't shit you can do to help me. You sleep. You a motherfucking sheep out this bitch. You gonna lead the blind. That's all you can do for me. I'm in tune. I don't need your help. I'm the one that told you what was gonna happen to you and you still didn't listen because you underestimated my ability to be in tune. So. But that's his problem. Ain't my problem. Because when the Lord give me a warning, baby, I'm heeding it. Because if you don't heed the warnings that the Lord give you, you end up in a bad, bad situation. And I'd rather the Lord say, hey, do this. Because he's trying to move me out of a situation that'll hurt me if I know the truth. Versus me being forced to see the truth because I refuse to listen. And now I'm hurt. When the Lord was just trying to love me enough to move me away from that shit because he knew what was going on. So what he'll try to do is move you out the situation and he'll give karma to that situation. You don't have a clue what the fuck's going on till later down the line. But your feelings wouldn't be as hurt as they would to say if somebody's cheating on you, right? And you really, really love them. Spirit to tell you, but it looks like the relationship's going so good, and Spirit tell you leave that person alone, and you won't understand because Spirit, why everything's going good? This is my person, but you need to listen to him because Spirit know on the low down that this person really a low down dirty ass dog, but he don't want to show you that. But if you refuse to listen to his warning, then he'll be forced to show you why you got to leave your person. And that's the part you really don't need. When you follow your intuition, you'll just get the fuck up out of there. I don't know why I got to leave you, but I'm leaving you. Okay? Yeah, we don't got time for it. You see what I'm saying? So your intuition, this is why people start using their intuition. Because all the times they ignored it, it fucked them over. Right? So then they be like, well, I ain't forcing the Lord to fuck me over no more. I'm going to just listen to the intuition and do what it told me. And get the fuck up out of there. And that's what they'll do. My side's starting to hurt. Now that means I'm going to get up out this chair and lay my ass on the bed. Where my daughter's laying in my spot. You sleepy? I know you ain't.
And we need more toilet paper.
I know. And I ain't going to get it. You used it all? You in there blowing your nose with it?
Then I used it to wipe the toilet, so I used the washcloth.
To wipe the toilet? What's wrong with the toilet?
No, he wiped the toilet because there was pee on the toilet. I don't know who did it.
Girl, you. You know you always leaving your little drips. I'm sorry, I'm on video. I ain't trying to call you out. What you talking about? There was pee on the toilet, but I don't know how. And that's funny, because I know who pees on the toilet when I go in. It was 2 drips, right? You got your name all on it.
I don't know how either.
That's why I always tell you, do this, wipe like this. So that means it won't be dripping. Because if you're still dripping after you wiping, we ain't wiping good. You got to teach them. Because nobody told me, oh, you got to wipe from front to back. Nobody, oh, you're going to have a period. Nobody taught me that. I had to figure all that shit out when it was happening to me. Leave a pay stub and only work 2 hours. I'm not about to play with you tonight. I'm just not. Nigga been acting like he pulled 50 hours at work and you come home with 2 hours. Motherfucker, what kind of bill you going to help pay with that? Bye. You need to go over to Felicia's house where she borrowing all your time from your job. Because what the fuck is this? I thought about coloring my hair. I say that. But I don't know. I ain't bleaching it no more. I'm trying to go back to my black roots. They didn't grow all the way out down the blonde just out here. But if I iron my hair out, I'd be holding on to my little yellow ponytail. It'd be long the motherfucker. I like purple. But my best color that I look the best in is, what is it? What's that color? Is it ocean blue? Is it ocean blue, Spirit? Nope, it's indigo. Thank you. Thank y'all. They always helping me out. It's indigo. Okay? You feel me, Donna? No, he could at least put some damn PTO in that bitch. At least if you're going to be out cheating, leave a check here with PTO on it. You going to leave motherfucker pay stub 2 hours. And now you wondering where you was at for the other 48. 38. Oh, well. Ain't nothing to say now. Because motherfucker, you been up here coming this bitch sweaty. Acting like you tired. And I'm massaging you. All you been doing is laid up in somebody else's bed. Like, get the fuck out of here. Play these games with you motherfucker. You crazy, boy. See, this nail got so weak that it just broke. But they grow back so fast. Oh, you said that was after you put them out. Like, oh, this is what I should have been known. I should have been known your ass wasn't working. And I can't do that. Like, you gonna cheat, you better cheat off the clock. I mean, I don't want to cheat her, period. But you about to cheat your way off the... What? You ain't gonna at least put the priority first to get the bag? You about to fumble the bag to cheat? Oh, hell no. Hell to the no, no, no. Yeah, that's crazy. Around the corner cheating. You supposed to be at the job. Working hard. You coming in this bitch with your construction hat on like it's been a long day. No. Like, That's why I said I'm cool by myself. We could easily end up with somebody fucked up. That's why you gotta enjoy being by yourself and loving on yourself enough till you realize, okay, I'm all right by myself. I don't have to rush and take anything. I don't have to rush into anything. The Lord has sent me something. And some of us be going through shit, you know. You be in whatever your situation be. And you be thinking you can't get nobody, or you whatever your case. I can't get nobody better. Like I had somebody put in the comments, it was at the Taurus video, and they told me that even though their person was kind of shitty, that it was the best that they ever had. And it made me feel sad for them because that means they never really had nothing good, or nobody taught them to want better. So they saying, I'm going to block out all the new options because I don't want nothing new. I want that. I said, but that's settling. They're like, they really ain't settling because they chose to be by themselves. But at the same token, they don't want anything new. But I didn't argue back and forth with them. But what I know to be true is that that's a hurt perception. When somebody grows, when they heal, they won't see it that way no more. When they heal and they love on themselves some more, they won't see it that way no more. Because the more you love yourself, the more you see that you deserve the world. And somebody going to be willing to give it to you. So you don't have to settle for somebody who's going to treat you mean or treat you good half the time. Like, that's just not, we don't have to do that. Look, baby, I'm eating out every day these days. Shit, I'm craving Taco Bell all the time. Like, I got a taco right over there that y'all see I keep looking over there like I probably should get out and, when I get off of here, I'm going to warm that taco up. That's what I'm going to do. Taco Bell is what I be craving. The other day, I was craving the salad from Texas Roadhouse, and you know I got it. I went and got that salad. And I don't be even eating the salad with the meat in. I can get that little house salad in Texas Roadhouse. I don't know if y'all got one in y'all state, but they homemade their croutons. Them bitches be so good. I be like, extra egg, extra croutons, hold the tomato. Thank you. You haven't met them yet? Have you met them already and you waiting on them to get back? Because I'm going to tell you right now, waiting on them ain't going to help. You got to leave that motherfucker behind. Oh, no, baby. Domino's pizza? Hell no, I Pizza Hut it out. I got free breadsticks rating on me now. Domino's is okay. Like, my kids like Domino's. They like that Parmesan bread. What is it? What is that Parmesan bread, Raya?
I don't know.
It's Parmesan knots or Parmesan bread?
Parmesan.
Yeah, I ain't. Parmesan bites. That's what they call.
Parmesan bites.
Oh, nah, baby. I don't want no thin crust. I want deep dish if I feel like paying the extra $2. But if not, I want that regular shit. The regular original. But thin crust, that even makes it more crispy. Stuffed cheesy bread. Yeah, Domino's alright, but my kids eat it, but I don't like it like that. I mean, you know they had redid the whole recipe. But I don't. Pizza Hut is my shit. My side hurting. Pizza Hut is my shit. I like me some Pizza Hut. But I'm not like, you know, like pizza used to be the pregnancy thing. But now I'm just like, where's the Taco Bell? That's how I be. Where's the Taco Bell? It is an extra $2 to have deep dish. But you know, deep dish is when it's like a fried pizza. It's like putting your pizza in the air fryer. That shit is so good. But I had pizza last weekend. Because my nephews was over and I would have ordered pizza. $50 damn. And I ended up sitting in a whole pizza hole with them. But I did find out that pepperoni and pineapple's good. But I'm trying to stay away from pork. So I can't fuck around too much. The only thing I'm risking my pork for is bacon. Applewood smoked bacon. The kind that they sell at Wendy's. If I'm going to be risking it for pork, it's going to have to be bacon. A 5-layer burrito, I always just go with the number 2. Original soft tacos, supreme, hold the tomato. Large Pepsi light ice. Yep, I know I don't supposed to drink the caffeine, but I'm going to drink it today. That's how I be. 2 mild sauces, please. Because I'm eating the 3rd taco plain. Sometimes I put that Diablo on, but right now I ain't feeling no hot shit. And then Diablo be so hot, it burn the inside of your lips. And then just imagine trying to drink Pepsi after that. Maple bacon's all right, but if I'm going to eat maple, it's got to be sausage. Now, try Applewood smoked. Now, matter of fact, you don't even got to try it. You know when you go to Wendy's and get you a junior bacon cheeseburger? Matter of fact, you go to Wendy's and get anything with bacon on it. Have you ever had any bacon better than Wendy's? Let me know. I'll wait. Anywhere you ever been, who serves bacon better than Wendy's? Let me know so I can go get some in the morning. Nah. And I used to work at Wendy's. I used to take the bacon and put it in a little cup, take that shit home. Don't have me cooking the bacon because I'm eating it. Y'all gonna be messing up food costs back here. And don't have me make the lemonade because I'm of them. Look, I'm gonna warm that taco up. I'm looking right at it. Me and you after this. It's gonna be me and you. Look, okay, look, that's what I'm telling the taco. It's gonna be me and you. The taco friend like, bitch, shut up and eat me. I've been ready to be eaten. But I ate the other two. That's how I'm gonna say that. But I gotta be careful because I'll get that shit to sit up on my chest and I won't be able to sleep with from acid reflux or indigestion or whatever it was. I am, but you know, late at night when I eat greasy stuff, it sits on, especially when you're pregnant. That shit be taking a while to digest. I already done drank almost all my Pepsi. So I gotta be careful because I'll be up I won't be able to sleep because now I got chest burn and heartburn. And it be feeling like heartburn, but it really be indigestion from that greasy ass shit that you ate too late. Like I'm still burping up the tacos from earlier. I'm still waiting on y'all to tell me who served bacon better than Wendy's. Oh my God, Donna. It's my favorite. It is my favorite. I love me some root beer. Love it. I like only way I get Pepsi if I go to Taco Bell. See, because there's different places that offer shit that's special. Like if you want Pepsi, Taco Bell is gonna be the best Pepsi you ever can get. You know, I don't care where the freestyle machines is. Don't nobody serve better Pepsi than Taco Bell. Who are you? I ain't never seen you here before, but you in here talking about a shout out. And we got 7 people in the chat. Shout you out for what? To 7 people, they reading the same thing I'm reading. Yes. And I like A&W. And A&W is my favorite. Shout yourself out. We all reading the comments if they're going to see it. I be trying so hard to be humble, Lord. But people just, you don't see a motherfucker here. You motherfucker won't send a donation like a video or nothing. And now they all want something from you. Like, no. So please tell me any bacon. So y'all haven't never had no junior bacon cheeseburger from Wendy's and taste how good that bacon is. Nobody's speaking on that. Buy some Maine root beer. Oh, I don't never go to Whole Foods. Do we got a Whole Foods here? Yeah, they bacon is good. But you know, it's the reason it's called Applewood Smoke. That's the best bacon in the world. You could put them on timeout. That's fine. Then they give you the option to block them. Yep. Anybody getting on my nerves, put their ass in timeout for 24 hours. He could try it again tomorrow. Use your intuition. If it feels like they just gotta go, just send them out. And he like shout you out because it's a parade in your city. Like, what the fuck do I care? I do like Wendy's. I know, but can we trust it in the can? You could barely trust it sitting in that pot for too long. And I used to work. I used to no trolls at all ever. I used to work at Wendy's. And now you hear me say that? I used to work there. I used to tear that bacon up. I give me a little junior cup and I'll stick a gang of bacon down straight up like it, straight up and down so they can stand by each other. Be 20 bacons in that one cup. People thinking I got a Frosty. I'm out of here. And then, do not let me make the lemonade. And do not have me make the lemonade, because what these people not about to do is come pull up to this motherfucker and give us $3.50 for lemonade, and y'all want me to put all this ice in it. No. And I'm not watering it down because that's not what they pay for. See, my manager used to get pissed off at me Because I'm not. Why are we charging these people? No, bitch. It's your problem that food costs is fucked up, not theirs. Why do they gotta suffer? And then people will get mad. I give him a medium frosty. She get an attitude about that. Bitch, he's happy now. He's gonna come back again. He's gonna spend more money with you. He could have got a smile. Bitch, shut up. Get out of my face. The hell? That's why I said that's why people didn't like her. They take the survey because of me, not because of your ass. And when I finally quit that bitch, I was happy. But when I was happy a little bit, but not so happy. Because I miss drinking that lemonade. Now I got to pay for it. And now they water it down. They don't, like, when they do that lemonade, it's only supposed to be 3 fill-ups. It's supposed to pour the lemonade in and fill the gallon up twice, 3 times. Now they putting 5 and 6 lemonades. You can tell them no ice, and the shit's still nasty as shit. And then they pre-put the strawberry lemonade in there. Like, that's not how it used to be. You used to have to put that syrup around in the bottom and shake it like that. But people was putting too much syrup, and Wendy's is bothered by that. Like, no. See, that's why I said I couldn't do it. If I owned the Wendy's, my shit would boom better than everybody's. Because first of all, you got a whole sign back here by the stove that tell you what bacon is unacceptable. Why the fuck y'all still putting burnt ass bacon on the sandwich? And it tell you that's too done. It needs to go in the trash. I tell them every time, can I get a junior bacon cheeseburger and no overcooked bacon? Please make sure the bacon's not overcooked because I'm going to have to send it back in there. The fuck? I don't pay y'all. Y'all charging $2.39 for one sandwich and I gotta get burnt bacon? Shit, your mama about to eat this because I ain't. The fuck? I don't play. That's why I said, but that's why I just don't, because then you gotta be careful. People want to spit and drop your food on the floor. They just trifling. So guess what I do now? I be get like, Lord, I'm going to Taco Bell. Please make sure they do it right. And guess what? I got a whole bunch of meat on my taco tonight. Yesterday I got Chinese, but I forgot to say Lord, because the motherfuckers, the rice was a little dry. Just watch, like, go to a place that you always usually go to, but you feel like they don't do the food exactly right. Pray to the Lord before you get there. Watch that food be turned into something miraculous when it never be like it. I'm telling you, prayer works. Prayer changes everything. And then Taco Bell be putting that little bit of ass meat on there because of their food costs. But when I pray to the Lord, meat be loaded up. I know. I be nervous trying to go to the fast food restaurants after 4 o'clock. Shit, like, oh shit, it's the dinner people in there tonight. All they want to do is have a smoke break and talk all, not do no work. Because that's just typical. No matter what job you go to, night shift don't really want to work. They want to leave the damn work for the morning shift. And the morning shift don't got no choice but to work because they working with corporate 9 times out of 10. That was the corporate hours, so you got to do shit. You ain't got no choice. Your big boss might come in that bitch and see you not working. Now you ain't got a job. Nope, you got to work. It's just not going to work. At night, you won't have to worry about that because you working after 5. Ain't nobody coming in this bitch. They going to be at home chilling. Ain't nobody about to come in here and check up on y'all. And that's why y'all ain't doing your job like y'all were supposed to. Now, it's going to be some of them few people that really do the job. But if the rest of the crew don't do right, then it ain't going to matter. That one little person ain't going to really make a difference. So, you better off just cooking at home. If you want food, make that shit at home. Because you can pretty much look up a recipe for anything. I seen the lady make Chipotle today at home. She said, I really do love Chipotle, but it be messing my stomach up. So she make her own Chipotle. Which I love me some Chipotle. And I love me some Qdoba's. But she right. They don't be doing that shit right. Motherfucking meat probably be in there from 5 days ago. Like, you just can't. You never know unless you in there. Then I was listening to the radio the other day. And the man, they was asking, what's some crazy you seen motherfucker do at work? This man got the nerve to say, well, I heard a customer order a fish patty. And the dude dropped it on the floor. He just threw it away. Instead of taking the 3 minutes to make on a fresh fish patty, he got the one out the trash and put it on there. And you just sat there and let that happen? Your karma just going to be just as good as his because you seen it and didn't do nothing. I was like, nah, man, you're not doing that. If you do that, I'm telling the manager. If you do that, I'm calling the health department. Well, then you might be, you like, what is it, Culver's? It remind me of those statuses where they be like, count your days, bitch. I didn't have no burger on the bun. First of all, let's back it up. Extra onion. Oh, Culver's, they motherfucking feel that. They said that frozen custard and yogurt. I live in Indiana. And y'all be having shit like Zaxby's. We don't got Zaxby's. It's a lot of shit we don't got too, but we got Culver's. I'm not a big fan of it. But Culver's be selling them thick-ass fish sandwiches. Oh, I like Louisiana. I was there a couple years ago. Girl, who needs Culver's when you got all that jambalaya everywhere? You got your gumbo everywhere. Just look around. Give me shrimp. Give me gumbo. Good. Y'all got all the good shit down here. And matter of fact, well, that was my first time I ever tried how I pronounce it. What is it? Beignets. Beignets. I like beignets. Y'all was famous for the beignets. And I went to the Riverwalk. I was in New Orleans. I was down there seeing my little friend. Matter of fact, I talked to him just recently before I did my video. We got gas station food too, but shit, the Arabs be cooking it. Yeah, they scare me. Yeah, the Riverwalk's good. But then you come to Louisiana and ask motherfuckers where the good food at, and y'all act like y'all don't know shit. Yeah, but you can just say light powder sugar. Yeah, I say you beignets is old to you now. You're like, oh, beignets. Oh, fuck those. I've been eating for years. But y'all got, that's why I said I had to try Popeyes when I came down there because I just wanted to know because that's where they originated, right? So I just want to see if y'all do it better than us. And y'all don't. All the fast food restaurants just be slacking. Like, it's just no good. Yeah, I like the beignets. They good. But I like the jumbo too. I like that. I like the one they put shrimp in, but I don't like no motherfucking crawfish. Keep that shit. I don't want no crawfish. I like blue crab. You like churches? Mm-mm. That slimy ass chicken. It's like I can eat the skin off the chicken. And you can give me a large family okra with some biscuits, baby. And give me a Minute Maid while you at it. One of the Minute Maid strawberry pops. They the only one still selling it. But when I go to Church's Chicken, we got that. I don't order chicken. I order just a family okra and biscuits. Because, baby, I love they okra. They okra. Don't nobody do okra like they do okra. Just like Rallies. Don't nobody, or Checkers. Don't nobody do them fries like they do them fries. You see what I'm saying? Even if you go to Kroger, or some of y'all don't got Kroger, y'all got Publix. Or Walmart. If you go to Walmart or Kroger and you get those Rally fries, they ain't the same as the Checkers or the Rallies that you go to. Y'all don't have churches? Y'all got Southern Classic. You know what I like about New Orleans too? I like when they go up under the highway and they be out there doing their little juke and they be playing the drums and they be having a drum line come through. I like that. You in Jersey. Oh, baby. Can we get a moment of silence for you? Because that's on the other side of New York now. And it's going down New York, boys. It's a lot going. I ain't never been to New York, but I got a partner that live there. And they be, boy. And Jersey's cool, I think, but it's a little chilly there. I live in Indiana, so, I mean, it ain't the best, but it ain't the worst either. You live in northern Louisiana, so, like, what is that, like Shreveport? Oh, you close. Yep, I live in Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm in the capital of this thing. They having the Circle City Classic this weekend, and I don't participate in none of that shit because I be at home chilling. I don't care about none of that. I don't care to be around all those energies. Shreveport, been there too. Back when I was 18, I was having my first curious moment going to visit a chick. She put me on a Greyhound because back then that's what that was. That was years ago. And I ain't tell my mama. She's like, she made me keep her grandson at home. Because she thought I was going to see a man that I didn't even know. But I know I got my little friend. He live in Louisiana. But he in New Orleans. And I love how y'all be like, baby. All right, baby. Later, baby. I like that. I know now they just get out of flight. Girl, Washington State. Tell the president I said, hey. Nah, I'm just playing. I don't even know if that's the same as Washington, D.C. I ain't never been there. I was going to say, not the president. He ain't Trump no more, so I don't care about no damn Biden. Yeah, I'm a Trump supporter. Mind your damn business, okay? I know y'all hate Trump. And I feel like it's always going to be the bit. I feel like he was the lesser of the evils, but a lot of people can't see that. So now look at us. We done chose this motherfucking Biden character. And he can't even hear what you requested. I haven't ever been to Washington. I had to check that out. I like Colorado. I've been to the dispensary down there, boy. I spent like $1,000 on weed. And some moon rock. Love me some moon rock. But I like, yeah. I'm a Trump supporter too. I like, Trump is hilarious, but he keep it funky. You see what I'm saying? He a leader. Look at Biden. No offense. Let me just point out one thing. And I ain't going to talk about this because I don't want YouTube to flag me. I ain't talk too much about this. Trump he got power. You see what I'm saying? We a soft ass country now. Russia don't fuck with us. Everybody start cutting ties with us. Ain't that a bitch? Motherfuckers don't even want to do business with us no more. Trump would have never allowed that. He'd be out this bitch strong arm motherfuckers. And that's what you got to do as politicians. You can't be weak. And Biden's like, huh? Could you speak up? Like, motherfucker, what? Trump and this bitch, I don't know. But now he about to, I don't know if he gonna go to jail or he gonna get out. I think he gonna end up back in the office if I'm absolutely honest with you. But now look at Biden's son. He over there getting charged and shit. And Biden, that's why I said wasn't he a racist back in 1700s, whatever the fuck that was. Now he didn't got Kamala Harris and waving motherfuckers' faces. It's like, yeah, it's a black woman vice president. We're going for them. Like, y'all stupid as shit. Like, do what you got to do though. But go ahead, because I shows at that bitch like, Trump, please, Trump, 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 Trump. Now I wasn't about to go shit on no shit at the White House or go shit on shit for him, but well, she just saying Trump is a Gemini. You could tell too. Never mind. Geminis, you just never know what to expect with them. My baby daddy a Gemini. You just never know. That'd be cool, but they get stalkerish and all. You just never know what to happen. You just never know what to expect. And I like Geminis, though. They misunderstood, but you just never know what to expect. So, yeah, I don't have no Gemini in my placements. My son's an Aries. My daughter's a Cancer. And my new baby going to be a Scorpio. We got the water block sewed up, though, because I'm a Pisces. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio sewed up in this thing. And my son's an Aries. I like to call him grumpy. Because I feel like he a little grumpy, but I just feel like Aries are so independent and leave me alone type shit. Yeah. But Geminis are dope. I like Gemini, especially that they conversate real good too. They can have intellectual conversations. They ain't gonna be what you doing all day. You ain't gotta worry about that with a Gemini. They really want to talk about some shit, pique your mind, dig up in your brain. So I don't know. I'll probably lose a couple subscribers because I just said I was a Trump supporter, but I just really don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I'm be true to what I am. But I just feel like even if he is kind of evil, I feel like sometimes you just got to go with the lesser of the evils. And I got discernment. So Biden ain't fooling me. He ain't fooling me at all. He talked a good game and try to put on a good front, but he ain't better than Trump. And Trump, he got a little bit of maybe prejudiceness to him, but I feel like he do what's best in the best interest of all of us, right? In order to make the country great and make America great. He don't just think about himself. Like he used to force them to push acts and do this and do that. He wouldn't be so quick to make the rich richer and the poor poor. Like Biden just gonna sit back and say, oh, what's going on? Like Trump would have never allowed people to just walk over us. Like Russia and everybody would have stayed the fucking line with Trump. They knew, well, I'll send a fucking missile over there. Like Trump don't play. Like, you want me to bomb you bitches? Do you want me to bomb you bitches? Well, then get in line. Like that's what you need as a president. And Joe Biden's still scratching his head like, what? We lost all of our alliance? Like, motherfuckers then don't even want to do business with us no more. Russia done dropped us. China done dropped us. Everybody done fucking dropped us. Now we just some pussy-ass United States of America. When did people not fear us? Think about it. Now people got nuclear weapons that we got. Like, we used to be a feared country. We used to be the baddest motherfucking country. Now you just don't know. You just can't tell. You speak proud to be an American. Now you just like, you American? Sometimes. Like, fuck. I'm an alien, bitch. No, I'm not American. Fuck. But I think everything has what it is. People used to say Trump's the mark of the beast. Like, no, bitch, he's not. I think Biden's more of a mark of the beast than him. And I don't really know Biden, but I just feel like the energy ain't what it is, you know? His energy is bullshit. And Trump, I mean, shit, I really respect those stimulus checks he was sending out, too. At least we're going to be in the house. He going to get some money out here. We'll get the people a stimulus. We going to, because you see what I'm saying? If they going to be doing all this taking all the act money for themselves, Trump going to at least make sure we get a piece of the pie. Now Biden, he ain't make sure we got a piece of shit. I bet you he pocketing a lot, though. That's what I'm talking about. It's about equal and respect for all instead of just looking out for yourself. Donald Trump was never a let me look out for myself, right? And he did do little cricket shit, but I feel like he did it in the best interest of the country, right? He probably paired up with Russia, but you got to do shit like that as we see now, because now Russia ain't fucking with no Biden. They trying to walk the fuck over us. Trump had to do what the fuck Trump had to do. But, you know, everybody see it different. But I sure was in that bitch supporting Trump. And I was quiet than the motherfucker about it because I ain't want them to jump me on the way to the car. They hate us. I'm telling you. Just saying. Some people are neutral. Like, you can vote who you want to vote. But you tell motherfuckers you Trump supporters, you're going to lose a motherfucker friend. I'm telling you. Motherfuckers start hating you. Why the fuck would you like Trump? Because you guys don't understand. My shit is intuition. It's an intuitive thing for me. Yeah, me too. I think he gonna make it up in there again. I mean, do you see this motherfucker? We need him. You have motherfuckers shitting at the White House ready to get federal charges behind him. Now that's real power. And we talking politicians, right? Don't we need the most powerful motherfucker? Yeah, we do, because now we getting walked the fuck over. We need motherfuckers that be in that bitch strong arm. And motherfuckers know not to fuck with us. Bitch, back up. Now we just walked all over like the red carpet. Motherfuckers just doing what they want to do. Donald Trump will send a missile at that shit. Like, oh, okay, well, you guys want to fuck with me? Let's get the missiles ready. Point them at Russia until they get in line. And motherfuckers don't want to fuck with us like that when it's time to go to war. And now, he did sick our own military on the stuff. But the military works for us. I don't care about you being back. I wasn't really paying attention to you the first time. Hey, I'm back. Look, she on it. Thank you, Angelique. See, YouTube don't know. I put 24 hours on people. And then they still pop back up. She said, no, you're not. Back in time out, motherfucker. But it's been real vibing with y'all. I got to get up out of here. Because I'm hungry. That's me talking to the taco. It ain't going to respond, but I'm letting it know I got my eyes on it. And it's going to, in a minute, I'm going to have my mouth on it. And it's going to be in my stomach. Rumple bum bum with the rest of the stuff. I'm just fucking goofy, y'all. And I love it. But I am. And my side is hurting. But I just be liking the vibe out with y'all. Because some of y'all will hang around and talk. And we be over here talking. Who needs me? The taco? You calling the taco a he? I see you, boo. I'm gonna microwave you for 30 seconds. And we gonna get it on. You and my teeth. Gonna chow down. Look. Thank y'all for y'all time. Look, I sure appreciate y'all. It took me a while to grow. I've been trying to grow this channel for a couple years, but YouTube wouldn't put me out in the algorithm. Once I got to 1,000 people, they kicked me out. And now I'm finally getting there. And you have a good night, too. Look, this is my club, too, because sometimes I come in this mug barely feeling it. But once I get started, I just be like, yeah, this is where I belong. That's how it just feels good to my spirit. Like, yes, I'm here with my people. We healing. I'm healing. They healing. And sometimes we fall short. But we get up and we keep going and we try again tomorrow. Because I might cut some motherfucker out today. But I'll be back tomorrow. And might not give a fuck tomorrow. Can't say your name up in my song. All right, y'all too. Look, I'm going to go. Look, people like, where the fuck are the timestamps? Yes, that's what it's giving. Soul Tribe energy. I'm gonna post the timestamp as soon as I end the video. For those of people that want them. Thank you, and much love to y'all too. Thanks for hanging around, talking to me, shooting the shit. Trump in the building. Huh? All right, let me stop. Later, y'all. Namaste and be blessed. Thanks for watching.